game invite.
Okay, no others? Seems.
Yeah, hopefully someone will show up, but we got it if not, no worries.
Okay.
Hey to anyone watching. Got some U.S. Cup coming at you. Got myself and Jianshu here now. Maybe getting some other people a little later. I know Jan at least said he was going to show up, so hopefully he does. But yeah, let's get him. We're 0-1, so we need to win. That's for sure.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey, Patrick, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Doing all right. Glad you could make it. Okay. I like this hand, except that we don't really have a headline.
I can't see the screen. Where the?
Oh, sorry. Let me share it. Maybe it didn't. I thought I shared it, but maybe it didn't go through. Share my screen.
Let me see what the great hand is.
I wouldn't say great. I would say it's okay. We don't have a headline. Is our main problem.
Watch stream. Okay, I see it.
We definitely don't want to get purged.
Well, this.
Going 4-3-2 and just headlining Europe and just saying like show us De Gaulle or Suez isn't the worst idea.
Yeah, that's actually my yeah.
I was thinking
My first reaction.
I was thinking 3-3-2, but I'm okay with just going headline Europe because I mean,
because like what else are we headlining otherwise? Like make them show us Suez.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it'd be Formosan.
We have Suez in our hand.
You can try.
It's a 50-50 chance. It's a 50-50 chance that they have one of those two, at least one of those two, and they may not. They may purge us. They may do something else. You know.
Yeah.
Mainland, or not me, like some other headline. So I like this.
Okay.
Okay, sounds like everyone.
No other headline.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, the only other headline is EU, right? Like,
don't like EU.
I mean, I would probably even do. I would probably even do Formosan, which I don't really like, but that's if I wasn't headlining Europe. But yeah, this is fine. Let's just roll.
EU is our only 3 op.
We lit Discord earlier this week. The 4-3-2.
Say it again.
There was a discussion on the
4-3-2. And I was talking about how much I hated. And I was talking about how much I hated it. So maybe it'll throw them off if they were reading that. I don't even know if any of these guys are in the Discord. I kind of hope they are, so they could see me talking about General Sherman burning down Georgia during the Civil War. Okay, fine.
Nice.
Kind of sad if they have the Middle East, I guess, but
they gave us a great coup target. Like, I mean, they're giving us a way to get back in, so I'm not complaining.
Yeah, I mean,
we actually got a good headline.
Yeah, I'm just worried they drop it for 4, but whatever. I think that's probably what they're discussing.
They're dropping now.
I think that might. Okay, that's a weak one. So I don't think they have the scoring. That's a weak play.
Right.
So we don't have we don't have a ton of playable ops. I would just probably do something like this. But what are you thinking?
I want to.
Yeah, that's reasonable. We can spread or we can coup. Spreading's probably better just because of decall or we don't have to worry about.
It's only decall that we're worried about in Asia.
I agree with scoring because they don't have a strong card. I mean,
they don't have great ops, is my guess.
Yeah.
The only concern is we coup, miss, and then they do like an AI war Suez, which would be.
They don't have Suez.
They don't have Suez. They would have headlined it.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Good AI. This is still fine.
War may be an issue.
Yeah,
this is fine.
I think it's either this. I don't mind doing this either. I mean, they only couped with a 2-op. That suggests, like you said, a pretty weak hand.
I think just spreading is probably safe. I don't see what the punishment is for spreading.
Yeah, I also agree with spreading.
Okay, So you want to just do
Let's
this?
spread. Let's spread. Yeah.
Yeah.
Does anyone care about Independent Reds versus Formosan versus Cambridge? I was just
Formosan slightly better. Formosan
Yeah.
slightly
Okay.
better. Yeah.
That's fine.
Queen with a 2 might mean they want to do like deco and
Yeah.
Coup Thailand, whatever. Queen with a 2 means they don't have Middle East. That's for sure.
Yeah, I think they definitely would have scored the Middle East if they had it, rather than
Right.
coup with a 2 up.
I
guess something that would have been worth debating is if we wanted to space that AR, but I think spreading is probably better. But we didn't discuss it. But spacing, there's some merit to.
Yeah,
because
space.
It seems like their hand's pretty bad.
Yeah, space is definitely important. Although I do really like to coup back on Iran now if we get the tempo to do so.
Yeah, no, for sure. So if they do nothing, right? Like, let's say they like put 2 into South Korea. Are we cooing or are we spacing?
I would vote to coup.
I prefer space, but first see what they do.
Okay, so I mean that's pretty nothing. So it's either coup Iran or space. Yeah.
Space or coup.
My fear is they're going to put one more into Iran or walk into. I mean, maybe not Pakistan, but maybe Afghanistan or something.
Right. I think that corridor was so important, and space is less so.
I think if we coup,
I think that like they don't. There's nothing they're gonna do that's gonna change us having like coup ability like anywhere, right? Like what do they do that changes that next AR?
Put an extra in Iran, so we have to get higher. Fill Afghanistan so they can get into Pakistan, even if we coup it.
If they put more there, it makes it more difficult for us to get at least one back.
We can coup. Okay.
I don't feel strongly about it, so if you two do feel strongly about it, I'm fine with it.
I like a coup.
I would very slightly lean coup, or sorry, very slightly lean space, but cooing is perfectly fine with me.
I like the coup.
That's okay. I can. Yeah, we can. I can coup. I agree.
All right.
Okay. Good roll.
Okay. Not bad, and
then we have our mill ops. That's done. We don't have to coup again this turn if we don't want to, which is nice.
If they have deco, they would event now or coup Iran.
Yeah.
I think they may event now. Oh.
Oh.
Wow.
Then definitely.
Okay. Sad, but fine. Okay, so now we just take Thailand. Yeah.
Thailand for sure.
Yeah,
I think.
Thailand.
And then, or do we want to space first? No, let's just take Thailand, just in case default comes.
Yeah.
We don't have 3 ops to be able to defend against default, so let's do it this way.
Okay. And then, so space next, I think, unless we really have to do something.
We may have to use Cambridge for more Southeast Asia.
Yeah, that's fine. Cambridge for Southeast Asia, Vietnam can go into. We don't have to beef up Italy right away because Sokos is going to space, so we can let it hang out for a bit.
Yeah.
I'm really surprised at all of this.
I'm also surprised. I'm very surprised.
I like Nasser a lot. I think it's a really good headline, but with us not having Middle East presence, I think that makes it way less important. Like, we're not going to not take Iran and then headline Middle East,
They were afraid of defectors.
Yeah. Okay, space.
Space.
Yeah, space.
Nice. I mean, are you really? I don't know. Like, who cares about Suez though? Like, that's fine. If Suez gets defected, whatever. And then we would have just been screwed in the Middle East. I'm really.
Plus, I mean, the taking out of Israel is like really important.
Yeah.
I don't agree with the decision there at all. I think it's Cambridge 1 to Laos and then another to Thailand.
Thailand.
Thailand. Yeah, I like this. I like this. Just get it taken care of.
Yeah.
We have 3. They will have 3 after Vietnam. So we may need to take Indonesia and.
Which is fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a problem.
Indonesia with one is fine, and then the other one, I
We
don't
could do
know.
Panama
want
to
to-
get out of, sorry, not Panama. We could do Costa Rica to get out of Panama.
Costa Rica's fine. I think France is fine.
There's
Really
only one
great.
card there.
Mm.
I want to prioritize Indonesia for sure, and either Panama or Jordan.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
like
Panama's
better.
pretty important. They're going to coup that next turn.
How do you think if they have decoy go to Thailand and use China to flip?
I think
If
we're
they-
fine with that. We take the 4 VP.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay. Okay. Yeah, their hand is bad.
Yeah,
So one for Indonesia.
we don't use. So they don't have Dom, so we don't have to go Indonesia if we don't want to.
Thoughts on doing Burma plus Costa Rica?
I like that a little more. If they headline default,
Burma and Panama. I like that better.
you're more of a Panama guy than a Costa Rica guy.
Yeah, Panama's fine with me. Yeah, that's
I
fine.
really don't want them to have anything there. Like they
Okay.
could walk and then pull
I agree.
something, you know.
I prefer more on Panama.
Okay, I'm good with that.
Okay.
Okay, I think we all agree.
Okay.
Especially now that we know we're holding decall through, and we get purge and we get
No, we have decoy.
Okay.
Decoy is good. Decoy is good. Okay, decoy.
I don't think we need the ops. I think we can just hammer them with Purge.
The other thing I was thinking was just get the Middle East out before they take Dom.
Yeah, I like Middle East actually.
Middle
Because
East.
there could be a world where they coup Lebanon, and if they roll big on that, like, we could get into some serious trouble. AI War is still around.
I guess, but we have access, so like we can just crawl unless they like hit the AI war and then do the coup war. But like at that stage, they're already purged. I don't know. I think we can get away with it, and with the purge, because they're going to take a DEFCON lowering coup here unless they play CIA. I guess that's like the only play that makes sense where they don't.
The only thing I'm thinking is we have two scorings in our hand. We could headline Middle East, they coup Panama, and then we could jam Purge into India, which is good to have. Although they might IP war us.
IP is kind of
I mean, so I'm looking at the deck. There's the only events that they would possibly event are IP war and like Fidel and maybe De Gaulle. So, Purge probably gets us quite a few ops. You're kind of talking me into Purge here. They're just going to coup Panama. They're just going to coup Panama, and then we can drop Middle East turn 1, AR1 if we want to.
Purge can save Panama.
Yeah, Purge could save Panama. Yeah. We're not going to have very many ops, because this is an event.
Yeah, but they aren't either, and I don't think that there's an access fight, because we have both their access cards.
Yeah.
So I think the Purge is super safe here.
I'm okay with Purge. You've talked me into it.
Okay.
I like Purge.
Okay.
Due to their a bunch of blue, I like Purge.
Yeah, there's a lot of blue.
I work guaranteed double space with CNS.
Yeah.
So we can space both Korean and Depot.
Although if they haven't put anything into Korea, I'm not opposed to, especially with them under Purge, eventing the war and seeing if we can get a little lucky there, you know?
If they're Purge, they might not actually have the mill ops. We'll see how that plays out.
They may duck and cover. They may like De Gaulle.
Yeah, this also neuters De Gaulle duck, which is good.
I mean, they could safely, or quote unquote, safely do it anyway in some senses because Truman's gone.
Yeah.
But still, like, it's still a good play.
Okay, that's fine. They were going to event that this turn anyway, so now they're not doing it in an AR. Win for us.
They don't have CIA.
Or they're just going to give CIA right now. Although, yeah, that would be a weird play with CIA. I kind of agree. Okay.
Oh, that's very odd. But okay, I'm not complaining.
UN, IP War, USJ, Marshall, Duck, Comic-Con.
Okay,
cool.
So they're probably spacing Duck, and they're going to UN one of Marshall or Japan. Probably UN Marshall.
Yeah, probably UN Marshall. Give Japan
to take South
Korea. Yeah. Okay, so this is just a coup, right? Like, we don't want to risk them
Yeah.
rolling crazy in Panama.
No, yeah, this is just a coup. Probably on, I don't know, like Iran.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Iran's fine.
Yeah.
I don't think it really matters.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter.
If they go to Syria, we may lose some points.
Yeah, they may have Dom out of this, which is, oh well.
If they do that, how do you feel about just Korean War event and put 2 in Korea, win or lose? Because they're gonna have a really hard time. Like, they have to give us USJ right away to take it after that, or they can't
They'll
even
play
take
China
it.
card.
Yeah, I mean, if we get China out of it, that's awesome.
Yeah.
But I mean, I assume right now that USJ is just going to fill it, so like it's not like we can wait for them to give us USJ before Korean, unless we just don't want to contest it at all.
Yeah.
But I kind of like
Right.
contesting it.
The thing is, giving Korean gives them the 2 VP that, or the 2 mill ops that they weren't going to otherwily get, and we
Well,
can just safely.
they have IP war, and they're purged.
Oh, that's
so
true.
they're eventing.
that's true.
They're going to
probably
event that.
event IP.
Yeah.
No, you're right.
So how do you feel about just Korean now, and then 2 South Korea?
I'm fine with it.
Okay.
Roll low. Cool.
Cool. Nice. That's important.
Yeah, I mean, now if they want to fight for that, they have to give us China, which is, I think, pretty cool. And China doesn't even take it, right? It just sets it to 3-5.
Yeah.
So we lost 2 points in the Middle East, but this is going to be a pretty effective purge, so I think it's okay.
I feel like it's worth it, but obviously, it's hard to know with these kinds of
Yeah, it's only 2 VP. It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, I mean, I'm of a mind it's good, but obviously when it comes down to late war and it's depending on
Yeah.
specific war games number, you never know. Okay, so assume that they fight us just on ops in South Korea. Do we fight back or do we just dump a scoring?
I probably if they do USJ, I kind of like taking it with NTB. If they dump China, I think I would just drop Asia before they take the country.
Sure.
I agree.
Because then we'll still score it for just 1 for them. We got China card. We have plenty of ops to take these Southeast Asian countries. We only have 1 ops play left in our hand for this turn, so I don't necessarily want to burn it right this second.
That being said, I don't want to go to Angola this turn, since we only have 1 card for ops.
Yeah, I agree with that. Plus, they're going to probably just want to coup Panama anyway. Yeah, no, I don't see the point in crawling.
I think they're talking themselves into giving us the China card. They're sad about it, but
If they do take India, put extra into Korea, I assume we just take Korea.
yeah. I mean, yeah. Even if they did that with the China card, we still just get Korea.
Yeah, right. Because they only are able to put 2 influence. We have 3, so then we would do 3 with nuke test man there, and then where's the last one go?
Maybe just Malaysia, so they can't just break something to get Dom, or Burma, or
What's the country count? What's the country count after that?
3-3 right now. If they take India and we take South Korea, it's 4-4.
Okay. And then it is 3 battle. Okay, let's see what this is.
So that's Marshall.
Yeah. Okay.
So they'll just go 2 India, 1 Korea, maybe. Okay, so we could take that.
I think we just take.
So that's 2-2.
So that puts it to 4-3. If we do this, they will put Comic-Con into India, which I think is okay, and then we score. Are we okay with that?
Hold on. Hold on. What if the China, India, and Afghanistan?
Then we are in big trouble.
We can dump if you want.
I'm not opposed to dumping. It's sad that we don't get.
Then we can follow up with CNS somewhere like Indonesia, and then they're
Okay,
all
okay.
countries.
Yeah, we could do this. If they give us China to India, Afghanistan, we do CNS one-op into wherever, and then they have nothing left to stop us, I think. Unless they
They can
break.
As long
poke.
as long as they don't poke or they don't flip Lebanon, I'm fine. But if they're good enough, if they're very good, yeah,
Yeah. I mean,
you know.
yeah, I think that the one VP from Korea is probably not worth it. I think we just dump, and keeping our ops flexibility is kind of important.
I don't want to risk.
Yeah. Okay.
Flipping Lebanon is really strong.
Yeah, I saw the flip Lebanon play, but I didn't.
They could
I didn't
only
think
flip
about the
Lebanon
aspect
with
that, like,
USJ,
we can actually
though.
take Dom with Asia.
So this is probably just Comic-Con into South Korea.
The 20th century is the challenge of human relations and not of impersonal natural forces.
Plus, they actually may just want to like hold USJ and then give China. So, I think that this incentivizes them to actually give us.
You want to just drop this scoring? It's not getting better, and we can just be done with it.
Yeah, I'll drop it.
Yes, dump.
Okay.
And then
So they have
CNS, NTB last AR.
Yeah, that's probably.
NTB could be in like North Korea. That.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Higher chance.
Yeah, you're
higher
right.
chance.
You're right. I was rolling a 1. It was fine. But you're right. That would have been a blunder. Man, there's a lot of good blue cards that didn't come out.
Yeah.
Defector special contain 5
I was too nervous there.
Alright. Oh, we can jam in the final AR time.
I like North Korea.
If they
Or
don't actually
South Korea
kill
is
India,
fine.
they're going to be eventing that for. Actually, they might just play it for influence, but we'll see what they do with IP. But if IP's gone, we could just put influence into India if they don't stop us.
Yeah.
South Korea is better for Cal.
Yeah, I'm kind of a South Korea guy if we're jamming a Korea, because Cal, and if like Salt or whatever comes out, North Korea is always realignable. So
I agree on jamming. If we're jamming one, I prefer jamming South. If India is open and the choice is between open India versus jamming South Korea, I prefer open India.
100%.
I agree.
100%. Yeah. Hey,
Wow.
thank you. Okay, so that's India and North Korea it is. But we're spacing, right? Take our VB.
Yeah.
Spacing is okay. Spacing.
Yep.
Then they have Indo-Pakistan war.
So then we stop Asia Dom. We put 2 into France.
Now, we still jam North Korea, right?
Jamming North Korea.
We do jam North Korea. We do
should have been
that. So if we wanted to protect against that, that's another option.
Yeah, De Gaulle is coming for sure.
They have
They also-
De Gaulle.
They also might just IP war. They also might just IP war. Overprotect North Korea right now. Like, they already protected South Korea. If I was them, I would probably just protect North Korea.
It's 25% chance they have both De Gaulle and defectors.
Yeah. We'll protect.
Yeah.
Okay.
Never mind.
So that... You want to just do, like, that kind of deal?
I mean, sure. I mean, the thing is that like if they pull
Yeah.
this seems fine because they're probably if they get like a redraw of decall, like fine, like we can't play around that.
Indonesia is good. Yeah, yeah.
I think this seems fine.
Yeah,
I don't
seems
see
fine
something
with me.
better to do. At least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could put Thailand to 4 over Burma to 2, but
I kind of like having the extra country just to make
Yeah.
life a little easier.
yeah.
Are we good with this? Okay.
Yes, I agree.
And decall, it's in the discard. It's not like it's hanging out. So NATO 5-year
They have the-
plan.
They have
both. We have Marshall, so that's our headline.
Yeah, obvious Marshall. I think.
I could do 5-year plan. That's always fun.
5-year.
That's always fun.
5-year. Yeah, 5-year.
No. Let's do
Uh,
Marshall.
I like-
There's a
I like-
chance there's a chance that they Gaulle and Europe. So
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
Marshall. I like Marshall.
Marshall.
It's also giving us some extra protection on Italy that we don't have to just inherently do because so still in the deck. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. I mean, it's not threatened right now, but it's good to have it started to beef up again. Okay, so I want a last AR UND stall. Do you guys agree with that? Just because I don't want to get
Yeah.
randomly blockaded.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
We're going to give us.
They should give us.
containment at the
Yeah,
end,
we
so
should get
we'll
containment at the
leave it.
end, so we get an extra
Yeah.
op still.
Yeah. Hmm.
So their hand is defectors, special, containment, and Degall, and then some unknown stuff.
Yeah.
So Degall makes sense as the headline because what else are you going to headline of those?
we have a lot of 4-ups this game.
Yeah. There could be a world here where we event NORAD. Like, we want to walk through Africa, but other than Mexico and Africa, like, we don't have a ton of stuff we need to do with our ops. Unless we just want to start, like, fighting in Asia. Like, start jamming India and see what happens.
You're definitely walking in Africa this turn and Mexico, and maybe even put one in Egypt if we have nothing else to do.
Yeah, that's fair.
Italy to 4 if the event the god like have adjacency. I think put it
Yeah,
to
that's
4
true.
before
Yeah.
mid-war. Asia, I'm less interested. India, no. Those countries.
Yeah, I mean, Asia's pretty lost. Like, we're fine on country count there, but we're not really getting Dom anytime soon.
Yeah.
So, I'm not too worried about that. I'm kind of worried they got, like, a redrawn decall, and they're about to decall and mess up our lives.
If you're really bored, like another one in Japan won't hurt, or another one in Thailand, like both. So overprotecting our battlegrounds there.
Yeah.
The China jam. Yeah, losing both Egypt and Iran makes our access pretty limited. They did get something, I mean, from Nasser and the winning Iran coup.
Okay, I guess other question is for the 7 ops that we're doing. I'm assuming there isn't one going to Canada because we have NORAD in hand.
Okay, annoying, but whatever.
It's fine. No, I okay. Well, this is fine, but
I mean,
I don't want to event NORAD because
yeah,
we need 2 in South Africa, maybe Angola, Zaire.
okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
So we'll just leave
Yeah.
Canada. We'll just leave Canada, and we'll not event NORAD. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We still need ops.
I'm gonna exit.
And maybe some Middle East.
With Middle East scored, I'm not too worried about that.
Hold on. Yes.
Roll low. Damn.
Go crap.
that is the opposite of that. I disagree.
You want to just
Yeah, I don't. What else is there to fight over?
nothing?
Only option, I think.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that's the only. I think the only option. Yeah.
Yeah.
Although I am pretty sure they don't have decall. I think they would have had like
Okay.
decall over the Middle East. Like they have defectors in hand, unless they were that afraid of 5-year plan pulling defectors. But that'd be silly. Okay,
Guys, 5-year plan is safe.
that's true. That's true. It can get us something pretty useless too. Okay, so
Mexico.
South Africa.
walk
Mexico.
I mean, the other option is what, realigns?
Yeah, I don't mind this. I don't mind walking. They probably.
Yeah, they're not gonna coup. They're not gonna give us a coup war.
okay, hang on. Let's count ops real quick. 4, 7, 9, 11. 1, 2, 3,
You
4,
can-
5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, we have plenty of ops. We could do some realigns right now if we wanted to, but the realigns aren't going anywhere. I'm fine with just walking, and if they randomly decide they want to let us coup, that sounds good to me.
Can you
Yeah.
can you use the there
Sorry, go ahead, Patrick.
so one more in Mexico in case they coup.
Yeah, I think using NATO for 4 is fine.
Is the challenge of human
So that and 2 Mexico.
Okay.
So we're not
Sure.
worried about putting more in Mexico.
Yeah.
if they
Okay.
coup.
Yeah, so, okay.
Okay. Okay.
Well, we're going to have Africa control by the end of this turn, so that's good.
Yeah.
We're going to be down 6, which is not as
Uh,
good.
Thoughts on considering overprotecting Laos at some point this turn?
Laos.
They're at
Make-
5, so even if they have Laos, they're 6, Afghanistan 7.
Yeah.
We-
Laos is.
I'm not opposed to it.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
important
okay,
for brush protection.
Oh,
Oh.
perfect. Okay, so coup that back, right? 2 up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Perfect.
I guess in some sense they don't have anything quote unquote better to do with their ops, so it's not that surprising they're going for the coup war.
Yeah, I mean, if they want to hand
Yeah.
us 2 VP, I'm not sad about it.
Yeah, no, I think it's good for us. I'm just saying that, like, you know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we know 3 of their 4 defectors, special containment.
Yeah. Coup was started.
You want to use the 3 up, or do you want to just use the 2? I kind of like using the 3 up, personally.
3 up.
Sure. Sure.
Okay.
That should be the end of that.
Yeah.
I guess technically now we don't get like control, but this is fine.
If we UN D-stall, we still get control.
They will give us containment, I assume.
Yeah, so we should have 6 ops left, probably.
We can.
So
special is like useless.
yeah, special. I mean, I guess we just put it in France to pop it up to 7 and say that it's really,
Yeah.
really safe.
Yeah.
So I kind of am liking that Lao overprotect we were talking about. So I would go like Nigeria, Lao with AI war, and then D-stall. We can go 2 South Africa, 1 Angola, and then the last one Guatemala, probably.
Yeah.
Hold on, Angola versus Guatemala. Because Guatemala give them a shade target, like a second shade target. But
Yeah, but I don't. I'm afraid of getting cooed out of Mexico. I don't trust my relines enough to like. I like having the reline set up on Mexico, you know. But if we can talk about that when we get there.
Yeah. I just didn't hear Angola, and I felt Angola is.
Yeah, no, it would be. So it'd be Lao and Nigeria. Oh, okay.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Never mind.
Ooh.
France.
Do you want to use the 3-op now? We are risking blockade, but the Columbia
No.
coup is really important. You just want to
I
use
think
the
AI is fine. I think
Okay.
AI is
Yeah,
fine.
it's good. Yeah, it's
I
good.
don't want to. AI is
Like
fine.
AI is guaranteed to remove them, so they can't crawl no matter what.
Okay.
Yeah. You may lose the wall, but yeah.
That sucks. At least Middle East has scored. So we're just going to coup that back, right? Because they're going to coup it here with containment.
Yeah, seems fine.
Yeah, I really don't like.
If they fail the coup,
yeah,
do we just
Panama.
put like 3 ops into Venezuela or 4 ops into Venezuela? What do we do?
At least 3 into Venezuela. I'm not opposed to 3 Venezuela, 1 Nigeria, but I would put minimum 3. But I don't think this can fail, can it? Like, even a 1 eliminates us.
They won't fail.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
So coup that back, yeah. We have a 4-up coup here.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Grain.
But we have Junta too. But it's probably
True.
grain, right? But it's probably
It is
grain.
grain. It is grain, but Kunta is obviously a good card.
Muslim is 100% free, so that's cool. We have a free 4-up. This is bad. This is bad. This is This is good. But grain, right?
Grain and then Mr. Envy.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, great.
Yeah, Missile Envy. Let's go. Let's go home.
And then we
That's
accidentally are
PSG.
just like, hey, but it's free Muslim. We can give that for free.
Okay. That's
Oh,
fine.
Oh yeah.
Whoa.
Hmm.
Oh, that's kind of funny.
So we could score it for 2.
Turn, right?
Or we can return it and coup. I guess
I think
Panama.
knowing that we have Junta, I think we coup, and then like even if they coup and succeed, we just Junta and then coup
Right,
it back,
exactly,
and then we
yeah.
still have presence.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you're
Yeah.
good with
Return.
return it and then coup Panama.
Yeah.
Yeah, let them waste AR scoring. Yeah.
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 Now Latin is not in game. No. Okay. That's fine. Now they make coup Colombia.
Yeah.
And
That's.
we.
And then
and
we'll
we-
junta to Venezuela and then coup Colombia.
Or Junta Nicaragua.
Nicaragua is okay. Nicaragua is okay.
That's a 4.
Yeah.
Oh shoot.
All right.
You'll get presence, but we'll have the battleground, so it's like fine.
Yeah.
This basically can't work. So I think this is just.
issue I have with doing Venezuela is they can realign, and then our coups back are terrible. Whereas if we go somewhere that they aren't adjacent to, they get to crawl, but they can't realign us out, and they're not getting dom.
So like Brazil.
Yeah, like either Brazil or we could do freaking Argentina, just to like avoid the realign chance.
I like Brazil over
Brazil.
Argentina.
I also like coup. Yeah. I like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think with it being at 4, I think it's Nicaragua.
Yeah.
Annoying.
I guess technically they get like realigned stuff anyway, but like like we can do like a Muslim break-in or something like that just to make sure we keep adjacency.
So we've got some real problems here. We have to space. We have 4 cards we don't really want to give, and we're giving 3 of them, or we're giving 2 of them because we can hold 1 and we have to space the others. But
Yeah, you
we
can
have
start to prepare for Angola.
Mm.
You can give lip seal. We're already dominant. We're already
So this
dominated.
is not that bad. Yeah.
So then you space. We'll bury you later in the turn and hold a Yende.
if they only put 2 in Venezuela, I feel like we just jam it with Muslim Rev.
Do we have enough ops to jam?
Yeah, we're pretty
think-
low on playable ops here.
Yeah.
I guess, but we also that we absolutely have to do here.
Jam 1.
We only need 1 in Venezuela, and then we could put the other 2 ops in like Nigeria, Laos, or Nigeria, Angola.
Okay. So
I would
you're
rather
afraid-
I would rather just do this and maintain the 4 ops. So if they like 3 op jam Brazil, we aren't fucked.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay, so what do we
If
want to
you wanna-
space? What do we want to like hold? What do we want to give? Libs we're definitely giving. So do we want to space Wheelbarrow you and give one of these 2 then? Is that
I think
the
we're
idea?
giving Allende AR7 is probably how we're playing it. We know they have the scoring, and then we
can go to your- we
we
can
can
go to-
AR6 even. Actually, we can AR6 it too, because like at
Yeah,
that
if they're-
stage,
if they're
it's not gonna
scoring-
happen to the Dom.
Well, I don't mind AR7 and step it into Uruguay so we can get to Argentina first. If that's how it
Sure.
works
I mean,
out.
we know they have the scoring is more so what I'm saying.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
Allende is givable and
It is givable.
Alright,
It's just AR6 or AR7 is the question. But I think that that's something we can judge later.
I want to hold Wheelbarrow you because we can space. This may be our last chance to space 2 op.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's probably Space South Africa.
Yeah, South Africa is bad.
Yeah, because that gives them access to a place they don't have access to.
Okay.
Do we want to space now, or do we want to get rid of Muslim before they can play like a Camp David or something?
I don't mind getting rid of Muslim, but if we're doing that, I want to put one of them in Brazil just so it's not
I
breakable.
agree.
Sure.
I agree.
One
That,
Brazil and then just
Nigeria,
take control.
Laos, or
I don't know if we really need control, but
Laos. That
I
and
agree.
Laos.
Laos.
One more
Yeah.
there.
and
One
just take
more.
another
Angola?
country in. Angola is good. Yeah. Just stop the
Yeah.
flip there.
I like this. This seems good to me.
This is good. I agree.
Okay. Hopefully they just drop South America now here. Let's just be done with that.
If they drop, we could debate between spacing and IP war.
I like IP War, which they just dropped. I like
Yeah.
IP War. I like swinging it.
Yeah, let's do it.
I think space first because IP maybe if they do something crazy. we
It
still have
doesn't
a-
have to be now.
Okay. So are we spacing We Will Bury You? Or are we going to hold it for missile
No,
enemy
I
protection?
think we're holding.
I
it.
want
I think we're
hold
spacing
it.
with- Yeah. Oh. Or
I
want
spacing
hold
it for
South
missile
Africa.
enemy and blockade.
Yeah, okay, so if we're holding that, we're giving. So which one of these 2 are we spacing then?
I want to
I was
space
spacing South
South.
Africa because we don't want them to have adjacency to all the African stuff.
Yeah,
Mm.
I'm good with that.
Space South Africa. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
But
Okay.
you wait until they feel those 2 non-battlegrounds, and then you ban Litfield. Don't give them. don't
Yeah.
give them free.
Because you're right, like, they're going to get Central America Dom, but we don't want to just give it to them.
Yeah.
Allender. Can use
that's
Allender.
annoying.
To coup. Oh. Yeah. We can
Good.
use Allender to coup if in very bad case.
Okay,
Allende repair.
So we have 3 ARs left. Libs is a blank AR.
You event now. You event IP now. Like, there's nothing really urgent to do.
I mean, taking Lebanon, that's a pretty urgent type
Lebanon
thing.
is pretty good, but
I-
it's not urgent, but it is good.
Lebanon is 3 points now, although it's scored.
It's scored.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
have no access to Jordan.
Okay, fine,
Oh.
fine. Yeah.
So it's. Do we want to just give them Allende? Do we want to not do IP war and we could do this and I don't know,
I want to try IP was 1/3 chance. Do you want to gamble 1/3 chance?
Yeah,
Again, they now, and
Yeah.
event later, and then have a chance
Yeah.
to raise it down.
Yeah.
not that we need to do it anytime soon, but before the late war, in case Camp David doesn't get invented, we definitely need to get into Jordan or something
Yeah.
because Marine
Yeah.
barracks would be game losing.
Yeah.
But it'll probably get solved. It'll probably get solved by blue events.
Mm.
This hand is weak. I really want to realign Cuba before, or they protect them, but
Do you want to do the war?
now. Yeah, let's do
Yeah.
the war now.
Okay. 1/3 chance. Yes. Okay.
Sad.
Fine.
We really do love rolling those ones today.
Yeah. Space is going well, at least, because of it.
their models are good. Then we have access and ops this game, so cannot get everything.
Okay, glad they didn't invent it.
Yeah.
And then we just repair Mexico.
Yeah.
But what if we gave them "We Will Bury You"?
That's a good idea. Invent that.
Yeah, it seems really strong. They only get the VP next turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, Purge plus Bear. Kind of hot.
We get to see their headline, so we can see what's coming. We've got some good stuff here.
I think it's Purge basically no matter what they do.
Try.
If they headline Central, I'd rather do OAS.
Yeah, okay, if they headline Central, sure, that's a good point.
But other than that, I agree. Generally, I think.
You think Purge is better than Trap?
Yeah, but then we can Purge plus Trap and we make them discard re-op.
I'm also okay with giving them. I mean, denying them a coup in Africa is not bad either.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, the Africa
issue is
protection.
the issue is whether you want to let them coup Africa.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want them to coup Africa, and if they miss a row, we can event Purge Air 1 and then coup.
Yeah, no, actually, you're probably right.
I like
Trap is
yeah.
probably better.
Yeah, I think I'm a trap guy.
All right, so if we trap, what's our coup on?
Panama.
I mean, I guess
Is it in Middle
sucks.
East? Maybe.
It could be the Middle East. I'm not opposed to cooing like a Libya and seeing if we can get that.
Libya is not bad. Libya or Iran? Libya.
Yeah.
Too late now. It's too close to late war.
Yeah.
All right. Still trap.
Yeah.
Still trap, yeah.
We have
Okay,
the
so
blue. We have the blue ones anyway. But yeah. Okay. So trap.
Yeah.
We all agree.
Yeah.
yeah. What about hold purge to next turn? I'm thinking about that.
I don't think that's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay,
Just depends on how it goes. It means we're gonna have to be giving up like a Suez or something, but like we have it pretty overprotected, so that's pretty easy for us.
Okay, that's fine.
Get off.
That
So
many
Kuwait.
blue.
I think it's Libya. I mean, you could argue for Venezuela.
I could argue for Panama. It's unscored.
Do they have adjacency to Panama?
They do. We just
Yeah.
have to roll a 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1/3 chance.
I mean, here we have to roll a 4.
And Libya. Is it Libya or Venezuela?
That's
Because
true.
Venezuela is probably worth 10,
Okay.
8. At least 8, because Brazil is like realignable.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
I guess I'd probably go. I'd probably go
Venezuela.
Venezuela over Libya. You're right on that. So it's. I think it's
Venezuela.
one. I think it's either Venezuela or Panama.
And we still have Panama Canal if needed to event. Okay.
I like Venezuela now.
I like Venezuela. I agree Venezuela.
Okay. Jan, you good
Go
with
high,
Venezuela?
please, for
Yeah,
once.
works for me. Yeah.
For once.
That should have been Venezuela.
Okay. Should Panama.
Yeah, should have been Panama. Oh well, that's okay. If they don't score Central this turn, we can make some trouble there with OAS.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're definitely eventing the Pope. We're definitely eventing Panama. We're definitely eventing OAS. Maybe the last AR. Suez is nothing. We can just give this and get it out.
We give Suez space Warsaw.
What do you think about?
Oh, yeah. I don't want to space Warsaw because if Warsaw evented, we can fight Europe for in the late war.
What do you think about we do the Pope and then after that we event Warsaw?
I agree with this.
Especially if they don't fully fix it, then they have to kind of decide on like the remove versus place thing, and they might make the wrong decision.
I mean, we could try to just like hold Warsaw to turn 7 and just like laugh. Actually, no, we can't because we have Wheelberry in hand. Never mind.
There's a lot of bad
We could
cards.
space war.
Yeah, no, we could space that and give everything else. Yeah.
No, I mean, if they just give us Poland, we just keep holding Warsaw.
Yeah. Okay, so that's just going to bring Mexico. Okay, so
put everything there. It was purged. Like
yeah, just
do you overprotect, or do you do one with a realigned spot next to it?
Realigned spot. That makes Chase so good.
Yeah. I mean, I think in this does the same thing, and it means that it's safer.
Yeah. No.
And it's just if they ABM or something, it's safer.
Yeah.
This is fine.
Okay. And if they brush war it, so be it.
They're gonna have good brush war targets anyway. Like
Thailand
is even like a great,
Italy.
it's probably a better target. Honestly,
Italy, yes.
Italy's better.
Oh crap.
That's fine.
That's bad.
Okay. Do you want to event?
No. That's our AR7. I want to space now. Like,
okay.
Wait. Do we space or event?
Suez
3 potentially.
Suez I would event.
I'm thinking Southeast Asian countries.
Yeah.
I want Greece and Malaysia to save from brush war.
Yeah, so just give Suez and then just like take the 2 countries in Southeast Asia and then take like a Spain, Portugal or something.
Yeah. Okay. That's good.
Greece or Spain, Portugal.
Greece.
Maybe Greece because we make it Warsaw.
Yeah, Greece is fine. Philippines.
Special gun.
Yeah, special is Philippines or Spain, Portugal? No, probably Philippines, huh?
No. Yeah. This is good.
Because
Like
overprotecting there doesn't make sense because they're going to just have good targets somewhere, right? Like
If they had brush, I feel like they would have brushed. Setting Mexico to 13-0 seems pretty good to me.
Oh.
So
I would be a little surprised if they had brush.
yeah.
Mm.
Okay, so so are we gonna space? Okay, that's annoying.
Oh, they still have access.
That's very bad. That's very bad. Now we give Warsaw.
Yeah.
We have to.
Yeah.
Do you want to overprotect these, or do you want to?
Post.
Yeah, I think it's over.
Or we can do this.
Overprotected.
Or we can do this.
No.
No,
Okay.
I don't
No,
like
we have way too many
over-
ops, and we want to just
It's-
overprotect.
Okay, that's fine.
Three?
Wait, hold up. Go
Wait,
back.
wait,
You
wait,
got-
wait,
you
wait,
way
wait.
too much.
Yeah. It was wrong.
I think you
There we go.
mistake.
There we go. Good with that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree.
And then they'll take South Africa, but whatever. It is what it is.
So I guess OAS is something to consider as an AR7. Are we holding or spacing Wheelbarrow? You're probably spacing it, right?
No, we're holding for blockade now.
Blockade. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I mean, I don't think that we need to space until AR7. So I think that well, actually, we have a lot of things we want to do AR7. So it's kind of.
I mean, the Pope is not that good of an AR7 anymore after this Warsaw.
Yeah, so I think we just event that. Yeah, like
I think we just
AR.
casually event this. We just casually event this, and then the last AR we can figure out if we want to space or if we want to play OAS.
Sure.
Or maybe they'll hit us with a blockade, and then the decision's made for us, and we just do
Yeah.
something with OAS.
blockade is really important here. We can't lose Europe.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
a bit
we-
behind on VP.
Yeah.
Good regions are not scored yet.
Okay, that's a good
Shuttle
one.
in. Shuttle in. I don't. Okay, I don't care
Oh.
about that.
Yeah.
I think
Pope.
I agree.
yeah.
Pope. Yeah. To annoy them.
Yeah. And then
But it's
Panama.
really like
I don't
ABM.
think we need to necessarily event Panama. It doesn't really.
Yeah, that's what I was just
Panama.
thinking was maybe Panama we coup Nicaragua just to like set up a real line threat.
Yeah. Yeah,
They
that's
may
better.
coup. I think they may coup Sahara states to get their mill-ups. So we may need to overprotect Nigeria.
That's true. We
Yeah.
could just put Panama into Nigeria.
Yeah.
But they aren't cooing this AR because they're going to protect Poland. Like I think you have to. We just gave you Warsaw. You have to pause and protect Poland.
Yeah.
Maybe they may not. Chuma is gone.
Yeah, we'll see.
Let's see what they do.
They have a really strong hand with no blues other than JFK and a lot of ops.
Yeah.
I mean, they had shuttle, but like shuttle's not that.
I guess-
great.
Like no problem blues. Like those two
Yeah.
two.
I mean, we got what 2 VP out of Alliance? No, one V. No, we got 2
We got
VP
two.
out of
We got
Alliance. I mean, that's
we did it on
it's not a
that
huge
too.
problem, but like it wasn't nothing. They probably
Something else
wouldn't do blockade this turn.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say that something kind of nice about the fact that we cooed Venezuela is that now both of those are like a little bit safer from brushing. So yeah, here we go.
Only one.
Ugh.
Folk.
I don't think there's anything else. Yeah.
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 So we aren't gonna have Africa Dom. Are we okay with that? I
Sure.
think
we
think
don't
it's
have a choice.
yeah.
You don't have.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's fine. They have the card good for them.
You
Yeah.
cannot lose a battleground there.
That's sad.
Okay. Okay. That's not bad. At
Yeah.
some point. At some point.
Base will bury you, I think.
Spaces. I
You like-
want to space because
Yeah, I just want that out of my hand. There's
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. One
Okay.
more step is here. Yeah.
There's your 6.
Okay. Oh,
This is a good hand. This is a good hand. I'm okay with having done
Miso?
with all the rest of this. So
Miso.
hang on. Let's see. If we missile envy, we're most likely getting
NTV.
NTV, which I don't
wait,
know
didn't
if we
play
want
NTV
that.
already? Or was that just turn 2 that we played it?
That was turn 2, and it hasn't come
There's
back.
no blue 3 in their hand.
There's no blue 3s, so we could get Salt, Cuban, Arms Race, Brush, or we could get some random red 4. Or random red 3.
There's no
excuse
red
me,
four.
random red
Already
3. Red
no
3. Red
red
3.
fours left.
Yeah, red 3. Red 3.
Get Salt is good. Consider that we have gunmen.
So
The
if we
other
have
thing-
ABM, what are we queuing? Are we queuing Pakistan?
In the headline, ABM Coup Pakistan gives us a temporary DOM if we get it.
Yeah.
Because of
But
shoving.
I do under
And then
protect.
they're going to have to like scramble over there, and that might give us an extra coup.
The other option, we could like voice them out of Asia, or something.
No, if
can
boys
see
is
their headline.
South America.
Yeah,
Boys
we
is
do.
definitely South America.
We do get to see their headline. Yes, correct. So we get to see what their headline
Yeah,
is. If they headline a scoring card, which would be stupid, I don't think they'll do that. But if they headline a scoring card, then I think it's probably voice.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah. Southeast.
We could also just
Voice
ABM
is
it. We could also
South.
ABM in the
Yeah.
headline and throw 4 into Poland because they didn't take that, and Europe's unscored and Warsaw's gone.
Yeah. So okay,
Yeah,
if they
man, like-
throw govs, we're gonna do 1 into Italy, and then where are the other ops going?
Good question.
You can try filling Poland.
Yeah, Poland. Yeah.
Is there anything better to be doing than just like 1 Italy, 3 Poland?
No.
Probably not.
Or no, well, if they're gonna take Greece, yeah, fix Greece.
Yeah, but we can't really. I mean, unless we want to spend all 4 ops, 1 in Italy and 3 in non. We can't stop. They could dump. No, they can't because they don't have Poland. So we could go 1. We could go 1 Italy, 1 UK, 1 Portugal, 1 Turkey, and then there's no way for SOCGovs to turn off Europe. But that's kind of crazy.
That's been
That feels pretty excessive.
That's
Oh,
too
I
much.
see, I see.
That's been too much.
Yeah,
I didn't realize IDM is first.
yeah.
See what's their headline. ABM is more flexible.
Maybe they headline Europe.
Yeah, Europe would be cool. I mean, if they don't have it, like if they don't have SOCGovs and they have Europe, I think headlining Europe makes sense.
Actually, I'm concerned about eventing blockade because, like, we have to.
We can head. Oh yeah, I mean, if they event blockade, they just event it. It is what it is. Because we can't give anything to it.
Okay, but we have How I Learned to be able to raise it, so
That's
If
true.
they're Cuban, though.
not
If
that
they're
bad.
Cuban.
As long as they don't like CMC us or whatever.
If they don't drop a degrader, we could do gunman in the headline, but I don't really want to show. We have this to get out of it. I don't really want to show them this
I think
hand.
we can probably get away with gunman mid-turn with like a How I Learned play.
Or like how I learned AR7, hold gunman, and
How I learned was in trap. How I learned discarded in trap.
In our hand, Highland in our.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking about ask now. I'm sorry.
Oh, ask. Oh,
Yeah,
you-
yeah, yeah.
you can do, okay.
so are we thinking voice these 2 and then puppet into these 2 and like Saudi?
Of course, yeah. Saudi or Afghanistan.
I think Saudi.
I like Saudi. I'm the Middle East scares me currently.
I guess they don't have Saga. If they. Oh crap.
Okay, so
Okay, if they're doing that, then I think the question is, do we do the voice thing now or do we do ABM? Right?
it could be Missile Envy and just hope they don't have nuke test ban. Pretty much anything else we get would be good.
Or arms race. Arms race is like nothing.
Yeah, arms race is nothing. That's true.
But it's probably this one is probably their point.
I like ABM Pakistan. We need some VP.
ABM.
Yeah, the
Pakistan.
scoring's not up, and then especially with the fact that Asia's still around and we
Yeah.
can get a comp
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, let's do that.
I agree. We can even use. I agree this.
They're up 7 now. They're up 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want a coup pack?
Yeah, 50-50 chance, and if successful, it's a Dom.
So annoying.
Oh.
Sure, but they're
But
still going to
this-
probably have to respond, and then we
Yeah,
can probably play
yeah.
low gunman.
Yeah, do we want to just give gunman now? I mean, the problem with that is it makes voice useless.
That's true. Yeah. Yeah, I'd
Voice
rather not
is-
do that then.
I
Voice
think-
is always a strong AR7.
Yeah, but less if they know it's coming.
Oh, yeah.
Like right now, voice gets us South America control because we take them out of the bottom half,
Mm,
and then
yes.
I guess the question is, so they're going to take Pakistan. I think that's almost guaranteed. Do we take a coup and then voice, or do we just voice and say like, no, like we're done with this? Because I am
think
worried.
if we take the coup, they should just know that like they need to protect against VOA. I think we might just VOA immediately and give them a coup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could also go for a mid-turn missile envy here. There's nothing that we're going to lose the game.
Wow. Or they may have Nixon.
Yeah, they're probably
Or
just going to
they
give us.
use- or they will use cultural to get back.
Yeah.
It seems that they have some bad cards.
We could go for missile envy. It still has
They
all
don't
the same.
have a fort, so they don't have
Yeah.
NTB, right? They don't
Yeah.
have NTB.
Yeah, because if they had NTB, they would have just NTB'd there. I think.
So
So we
voice
either.
or missile.
I
Yeah,
kind of
just
like.
don't think we're gonna have another chance to voice them out because they should just protect that.
I mean, if we missile envy,
Oh, actually, yeah, no. If they missile, actually,
if we could missile envy, and then they're probably going to protect Poland with it. But so here's what we could get. We could get arms race. That's 3VP. That's good now. We could get brush war. Obviously good. We could get Cuban. That's the worst case scenario, I think. Salt, good.
Yeah,
And then any red 3-op is good.
I agree with you.
sure,
so I think-
yeah, we can missile. Sure, fine.
Okay.
Gamble. Yeah.
Gamble.
They not necessarily go to South America since this is a scored place. It seems that they don't have a good card.
Yeah, especially if we like start making a focus on Poland, they might just freak out about the only way they lose is like Europe control kind of thing.
Honestly,
That's-
like that yeah. Okay, so we could just go 3 Poland. I mean, we could just
I think
we could just do
Poland's
this.
really reasonable. Like Europe's a real fear for them to get realigned out.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's our follow up? Are we just gonna U2 into it?
Probably. Yeah. We could also that could be the time that we VOA. Either way.
The DEFCON is
I
still
think
at
Poland
3.
makes
The
sense.
DEFCON is still at 3. Is worth thinking
Yeah.
about. We could do this. They put that in, we coup, and then they take Poland, and then we VOA. You know,
Yeah.
because after we do this, they'll definitely focus on Poland. But I don't mind doing this.
I agree.
Okay, Patrick, you good with this? Okay, I'm gonna do it. Patrick's missing, but
I
that's
think-
okay.
I think they may have Asia this turn.
Yeah,
Because why they use China? I think
could
have
also-
two scoring.
They might also go something like Nixon cultural
Yeah,
this
Nixon-
turn. You know.
I don't think they have culture. If they have culture, they don't need to. Anyway, I think anyway not important.
So I think it's pretty safe to say they don't have Cuban. They would have given us Cuban. Like Cuban doesn't hurt at all there.
Yeah.
They could still have arms race, brush, or salt. And I guess they don't have sock govs. They probably would have headlined that. They probably don't have. They could have
Yeah.
OPEC. I don't know. Okay, so let's say they put 2 in Poland here. Are we
Hmm.
going to just? We can give gunmen. We can use voice, or
If you
we
give
could
government, they
coup.
no voice.
Yeah.
If you know government,
So I like either taking a coup or using voice. I kind of like using voice. I kind of think
I
they'll.
want to. I want to use voice now because if you don't do it now, you may not have a chance.
Yeah, and I think there's a pretty good chance they just take Poland anyway, because it's still takeable for us. And then if
Yeah.
they do that, we can give them gunmen, and then
Yeah.
everything's happy. We've
Yeah.
You like this?
I like this.
Yeah,
And now
yeah.
kitchen is active. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna probably stay active because once Puppet gets us over there, like we're gonna get even more. So.
Yeah, we might have to use OAS just to like put some ops in here, which is annoying because we're a little light on ops, but whatever. And if they coup instead, I kind of want to throw you two into Poland as punishment for being greedy. Greedy, greedy. Okay, they fail. Okay, well, failing does kind of make a difference to me then, because I want to overprotect it. Do we want to go to Poland? Or do we want to just ignore it completely and do puppets?
I want to ignore for puppets. We need a card for blockade. No, we can't. We can't. We have gunmen.
I mean, we could, like, if we see blockade, we could event a discard to it, event how I learn, but if they did it on AR7, then we can't.
We don't have usable ops.
Yeah.
It's okay for me to lose Poland and push them to Poland. I think this.
It's either that or
I don't
that.
want to fight Poland. I don't want to fight Poland. We don't have enough ops
Yeah.
for other things.
So I'm good with just doing this.
I also like this.
Do we want to do Saudi? I like.
Yeah, I think Saudi.
I think this makes sense.
I like this. Yeah.
Okay. So kitchen, we're definitely going to event.
So the fact that they gave us Comic-Con, I think it's safe to say they don't have CMC, right?
Yeah, they definitely don't have CMC.
Yeah.
Which means that putting How I Learned up to like 4 or 5 is going to be safe for us.
Well, I mean, they could headline CMC next turn.
Sure. Okay, but the issue is if they make us do a discard, we're playing our whole hand, so we need to do How I
Yeah,
Learned
yeah,
first.
yeah, yeah.
7 is my point.
I mean, we have the China card now. We could just jack it up at some point this turn and give gunmen. But Africa would start looking ugly, probably.
Yeah, we'll see. Next AR, do we want to just event kitchen? Just as long as it's active.
Yeah.
I do.
One op is useless, so we should get it.
We could go like event, give gunmen. Oh, yes, last AR or something.
If
because I am worried about blockade. It seems a very reasonable time to event blockade, so I kind of want to just make sure that we are getting out of gunmen so that we don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
Like if I was them, I would, and I had blockade in my hand here, I would definitely be eventing it.
Can they? Is that possible for them to use deco to Dom Asia? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
It's 4 to
possible.
7 right now, so it'd be pretty tough.
Oh yeah, the shuttle.
Shuttle, yeah. I think we're pretty safe there.
So the other option is we just ignore that blockade exists, and we just accept that, like, if they play it, we're just gonna dump Germany.
We really need
And-
VP is the thing, though. Like, the board isn't that good for us, and we're down 7. We
Yeah.
really need our 5 VP out of Asia or Europe. Excuse me.
Southeast Asia is a lot of points, and they don't have a 5-year plan unless we draw.
Yeah,
I think
I
we
really-
already played 5-year plan, didn't we?
yeah. He said it's gone unless they redraw it
Oh,
next turn.
sorry, yeah, I misread that. They're sure taking their time on this one.
Yeah, I'm hoping it's because they have a bunch of problems. But there aren't that many blue cards left that could be problems for them. I don't really know what they're waiting on here.
I mean, could they be debating some sort of brush idea?
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. If you're brushing, I think you just take your Italy brush and see if you get lucky, right? Maybe it's Mexico. I don't know. I think no matter what, I would just fill Poland here, though. Like, regardless of anything else, like, step 1 is just take Poland. And there's no way they don't have a 2-op in hand to just do that.
I really think they have bad card, because if they have some good ones, they may just use the 3-op to fix Pakistan instead of give up China. They give
Yeah.
up China, maybe they have a bunch of bad cards and they want to keep 2.
But, I mean, they
This
had
is-
Comic-Con. They could have just given Comic-Con.
That's my issue. So that's my.
I think they must have Nixon in cultural. I feel like that's the way that their play
Yeah,
makes sense. But if you did
Yeah,
that, I would think right here you would just put Nixon into Poland, which eventually they got to.
Yeah.
All right, kitchen event.
I suggest the kitchen and just a way to see what they do.
No, it turned off.
So
That's annoying.
We could do OAS to do something. One there, and then, I don't know, yeah, sure.
Or we could do Guatemala. But I think Haiti's fine. This seems okay to me.
If we do this, do we think that they're brushing Argentina / if they brush Argentina, are we happy?
If they're brushing Argentina, whatever. Like, okay, fine. I think
the only thing to prevent brush is to you to the
Like, we'd have to do, like,
Argentina.
Judic Chile, which I'm asking if that's even worth it for us. And I don't think it is,
well.
but
So here's the other thing, though, is they're probably going to flip Angola. And I think this means that we'll still be able to score Kitchen if they do that. No, it'll be tied again if they flip Angola. We could do this.
I don't want to push a lot for kitchen. I know the scoring board is not good, but Southeast Asia should be ours. It's not quite urgent to
Yeah,
fight a lot for them.
I do think. So, do we want to at some point this turn, not right now, but do we want to event how I learned and get out of Gunman? Is that the plan?
No, you mean event now? Oh, you mean
Play this event, jack DEFCON up, and then play Gun. Because if so, I don't want to already have let them flip Angola. So if we're gonna give them some coups with gunmen, and how I learned, I would rather protect Angola now, and then 2 Chile is fine. I mean, that way, kitchen turns back on. If we don't get it, we just pop kitchen into Argentina. You know, it does mean
Yeah,
that
I
we're
think
not.
it's fine. Yeah.
then blockade the wells.
Yeah, that's true.
Do you want to
Blockade.
save?
Yeah,
Okay,
but are they really
green
going to
trees.
predict that our hand is this ass?
Do
I
you
mean,
want to
there.
save blockade? Let's say,
Do
do
we?
you want to save blockade? Do you want to
I guess.
prioritize saving blockade?
I guess the other question, I kind of do. Europe's important. The other thing we could do is if we could just how I learned now and give gunmen. Well,
Okay,
how
and
I
then but the issue then is the kitchen's just never happening.
yeah, but like he said, I mean, I wish kitchen was happening, but we don't have a ton of ops, and getting out of gunmen seems good, and then we just use kitchen for one op somewhere, whatever, you know.
I agree with giving up kitchen because I don't think we are very urgent in the war games range. Southeast
Yeah,
Asia they can't. If we do Highland to 4, they may coup Indonesia. Indonesia maybe.
yeah, I would set. Is it 4 or 5? I guess it's 4, right? There's no way for them to drop it. So yeah, I mean, I kind of like just setting DEFCON to 4 right now and getting out of gunmen and being done with that.
I'm agree
If
with you.
they get one coup in Indonesia, like, okay.
We event
Okay,
at Quebec.
also setting DEFCON to 5 so that we get a coup.
If we set it to 5, they coup, and then we give them gunmen, and then they probably don't coup with gunmen, and we take a coup, and then they take a second coup.
Okay, so but then we're getting net one more coup than otherwise, because otherwise they get 2, we get 0 instead of 2 versus 1.
That's true.
The only issue here is like if they like massively succeed on an Italy coup. That's like the only risk, right?
Right, but that's
I don't
pretty
think they have
unlikely.
strong op.
I mean, yeah, their ops. I'm okay with 5. I'm okay with 5.
5 is okay.
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 Okay. 5 it is.
Okay.
But yeah, they definitely don't have arms. They definitely don't have Cuban. They literally can't have nuclear test ban. So
They don't have nuclear test ban.
yeah. So I mean, the only they would have to take a 3-op coup on Italy, and if they take a 3-op coup on Italy and roll a 6, unlucky. The nightmare is they play Quagmire, we discard U2 to it, and then they hit us with blockade. Because there's nothing we can do about that.
If they have Quagmire, why don't they headline?
Yeah, that's true. Quagmire headline probably better than One Small Step. Definitely better than One Small Step. Because you could just coup and then One Small Step after that.
Then one small step, yeah.
Yeah. They probably don't have stock govs. They probably would want OPEC for at least 3 VP. So
They may have OPEC, Decor,
blockade, Summit,
Summer
a bunch
Story.
of a bunch of blue 2s. They could do nuke subs, which then things get a little weird. Because then we don't lower
Is Summit
DEFCON.
is Summit in the discard pile?
Oh yeah, Summit is. Summit is. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
before this decade is out of landing a man on the moon and returning him safely to the
Okay, new strategy. Make them run out of time. Because they're at 36 minutes.
I agree.
Okay,
So
I-
assuming that like nothing changes in terms of battlegrounds, what's our first priority to coup at DEFCON
Angola.
3?
Angola.
Angola. Okay.
I mean, I don't care about taking a two-stab, one op coup on a two-stab, like in the Middle East or something. Like, it doesn't really do anything for us. So I would just do Angola to try and protect it a little more.
Yeah, I think I agree. I just figured it's worth talking
Yeah.
about.
Yeah.
Do you have the rest? Do you have different opinions?
Do you want to let them coup first, or we coup first? I think we let them coup first, and
Yes. So we will event it, let them do something, and then we can coup back. We might just want to coup in Southeast Asia with it if they start working on that.
Yeah, the situation where we don't is like, there's like one op in Italy and we need it to like protect it or something like that. But like,
Yeah.
I think in general, yes. In general, we let them coup first.
I don't want to let them to do 2 actions in a row. So let them coup. So I may want to let them coup first.
Yeah, I agree. They coup first, 100%. At least right now. Like, well, maybe something weird will happen where we don't want that to happen, but I don't think that that's going to be the case.
Yeah, like literally the only situation that immediately comes to mind of like we would use lone or not to let them do something first is if they coup Italy and then 2 influence is taken out, they have adjacency to it. We would just do lone gunman there and protect it, and then say now what. And even then, I think it's probably better to just use kitchen for that, and then use lone gunman next AR.
Yeah. I got to step away for 1 second. I'll be right back. Probably before they play
Okay.
anyway.
Okay, it's okay. Wow.
Oh. Okay.
Wow. Yeah, we'll see something interesting.
I mean, I think we just give lone gunman now.
Yeah. Oh, but what?
Oh, they're
it's
setting up
blockade
a
next
purge
turn.
plus blockade, maybe.
Oh crap! Yeah.
Okay, well, nothing we can do about it.
The
Yeah,
event
pretty
is
much.
not. Yeah.
So we just give gunmen, right?
I think we can give. Gunman or kitchen. I think we
Yeah,
can.
I guess gunman can probably wait an AR. Like we're not dropping DEFCON. We can wait a turn.
So what are we going to do?
Kitchen coup on Angola. Stops them from couing Italy.
What if?
Oh yeah.
What if we did this? They could realign it. Never mind.
Yeah, realigns.
I don't think they will coup. Now coup -1.
Yeah, they invented salt, so obviously, yeah, coups are -1. So yeah, they probably won't coup Italy. That's true.
Oh, they need military ops.
Yeah, they do need their mill-ops.
If they have a score, they need to use the purge to coup. If they have a score, they need to use a purge.
So do we just want to take a coup here?
Gunman coup or kitchen coup.
We could kitchen coup Angola, and then we could gunman coup. Or we could give gunman next AR, which I think is okay.
Safe to wait 1 turn, and it just gives them less info.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm good with that.
Yeah. Okay. Good. I agree.
Cool. That's a good roll.
I think they may use purge.
Yeah. I mean, they might just be holding it. I don't think that's going to, like, it's kind of a weird one to pick up, but, I mean, maybe they're just holding blockade. I think it makes a lot of sense to do U2 poke Poland at the end of the turn.
Yeah.
Because we're going to, assuming we're going to lose West Germany. Like,
Yeah.
if they want to purge us for 1A, like, they have 1 card play, like, whatever, you know?
Yeah.
Really unfortunate that the scorings we wanted to come didn't come. Okay, so they have purge in their hand.
So if they purge us, do you two just poke, even with it being purged?
You mean the coup buff?
If you're thinking they I don't mind it because I'm afraid of. I mean, they're not going to purge. I don't think they're going to purge us. If they're purging us, it's because they're going to play blockade right afterwards.
Yeah, that's
Right.
my point. My point is then if they blockade us, then that's the only way that we
Okay.
keep Dom.
Yeah, which I think makes sense to me, at least.
Okay.
Time really is going to be a concern for them here, though. They're down to 30 minutes.
I mean, to be slightly fair, I mean, 30 minutes for the rest of like mid-late war, while it is a team game, is far from impossible.
Yeah,
Like,
no, it's easy. It's easy. The late war you can be thinking, but like, I feel like usually you can play a little faster the longer the game goes, except for like turn 10 maybe. See, this seems weird to me because I feel like you salt for purge because you have a plan, and that could not have like us cooing Angola. I don't think that changes your plan. So like you just keep doing whatever your plan was.
Yeah, I don't know what the hold up on time is for them. It's kind of
Yeah, it's like was us cooing Angola so crazy that you're like whatever you were planning on doing is messed up? Like I can't see that.
Yeah. They may debate whether we'll use the purge now.
Yeah, they
Or
could be saying
hold
like
the next
let's hold purge and blockade to next turn. Thank you.
I think they may.
Was the spicy one, so.
Yeah.
Maybe they don't have any score. They want to try do this, and because if we draw Europe, we can headline next turn if they don't have.
Yeah,
the combo
yeah.
doesn't work. So they may thinking about doing it now, which lets them spend a lot of time. Oh, they are deciding whether they want to grab the culture.
All right. Well, we give them one gunman.
Yeah. 1 second, sorry, my hands are
Yeah.
full. But I agree.
Okay,
Give them gunmen.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, just insta give them the event now. Yeah.
Yep.
This is only. Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Zero of coup. Zero of coup.
Yeah, I think they would need
I don't think
literally a 6 on Angola. I think that would be enough. But
I mean, I
Maybe
think they're
Nigeria.
Nigeria because they have adjacency and we don't.
oh yeah, true. But whatever. We still have 3 battlegrounds in that case.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine that they're going for it. It's just a matter of that's just what they have to do. If they don't take the coup, what do we do with the op?
They don't.
Do we just place it in Zaire?
Not peace at the expense of freedom, but both peace and freedom. Here in this
They could,
Yeah,
okay.
okay.
They could.
That's fine.
We just
Then
place now. We
Zaire?
just Zaire, right?
that goal will be achieved.
Yeah, that seems reasonable.
Zaire. Yeah. If Brush War, so Zaire is better. Although Brush War can get Nigeria.
But we don't. But this way we don't give up 2 battlegrounds.
Then you two may poke Poland, and then go to where? Argentina or?
I think Argentina's fine. If they brush Argentina, at least they're not brushing something else.
I don't think that poking is as necessary anymore because nothing will change. Well, actually, wait. Is Silka still in the deck?
Sokovs is still in the
Oh. Okay, they brush now.
Italy? No.
Huge.
Okay.
Okay. Sokovs is still in the deck, so we should probably do 1 Italy. You're right. Do you want to take Africa Dom?
Africa Dom is good, and
I think these 2 are really important. I don't know what the last one is. Argentina is fine, but I don't know if there's something better.
Let me see.
I mean, we can take the extra VP by taking Afghanistan.
I like taking that is scoring. That is scoring.
Not scoring. Not scoring.
I mean, like next turn, Asia's gonna score.
Oh, yeah.
So this is a guaranteed VP versus Africa. I mean, how many cards are in the
We
deck
know
right
that
now?
Decall's still in the deck, right? They can do like some annoying
Decal.
stuff. Taking another country there is
Yeah.
not a bad idea.
Yeah. Yeah, if they use decal to just break Asia and score it, that's maybe bad.
Yeah.
So how many countries in Asia now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Nine to
Minus
4.
4 is 5. That's okay.
Yeah,
So
I like
that's
this.
not bad.
Yeah,
I like
I think that's good. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Let's do it.
Yes.
Good call. Good call. I wasn't gonna think of that one. I don't think.
Okay. They have Asia.
They have Asia.
They have Purge and Decall, but we also have Muslim Rev as our redraw, so they don't know that.
Yeah, that's I think our solo redraw, right? And very lucky because Blockade's coming.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, anyway, I think that it's just Europe headline. No? Or no, they have SOCUFs. Okay.
Okay, so hang on. What do they have? They have Sadat, Camp David, Asia, Arms Race, Nuclear Test Ban, Blockade, OPEC, Quag, SOCGovs. No, that's one too many. SOCGovs is in our hand. So we know their entire hand. Quagmire, I would say, is pretty likely. Purge Quag is probably what's going to happen. Maybe?
It's probably Purge, and then they'll Quag us mid-turn to be annoying.
So I guess the question is, do we want to try
No, we have SOCGovs in hand. In hand. They don't
have
a Europe attack.
I was going to say, do we want to try and bait out the blockade and give them Muslim, or do we want to just headline Europe? I think we just headline Europe.
I think we just
they don't have a card. They don't have a card can break our. We know their entire hand.
We know their entire hand.
Card that can.
Yeah, so I think it's just Europe, right?
Yes. Yeah. No card can break Europe. They may Quag us. They may Quag or Purge, both possible.
So, if I was them, I'd be trying to figure out a way to do this blockade, Quagmire, Purge thing.
We have SOCGovs for Quagmire. We need to save CMC for backup. Blockade Muslim can good for.
Yeah, I think this is just Purge. I think you just Purge here, and you get sad because you know we're going to headline Europe. But what are you going to do about it?
If they Purge, yes. Yeah. And see what they did. If they blockade, we can even. I think we should give them, and then fill West Germany.
Like, just don't discard and then throw Muslim back in or something.
Let's see what they do first.
I mean, after they take the coup, do we just dump Southeast Asia, assuming there isn't a fire we need to put out?
Yes, I think so. But if they coup Zaire, we might need to put something in Botswana. What do they even coup with? I guess like Camp David.
They'll probably want to like Sadat before Camp David so they can like play back into it, right?
They may coup with NTB, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
In Argentina.
That makes a ton of sense. Sure. I think we just ignore, and I don't think we try taking Chile. So
OAS or Cuban Missile Crisis? Maybe.
OAS Chile is pretty reasonable.
yeah, that's true. I'm not against it. I guess because like if they like decall or something, we just immediately respond.
Decoy is in our hand. Decoy is in our hand.
Oh, sorry, we have decall. Right. Sorry.
We have both decoy and CRG.
Yeah, I missed that we had decall. I knew we had CRG. I forgot that we had.
Most likely after this, we're going to see them quag us. But that's okay.
Yeah. That's
okay.
why I want to save the Cuban Missile Crisis.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. I agree.
Okay, good with this?
Yeah.
Yes.
Fine.
And then, I think they quag us here. Hopefully we get out in one. And then we can score Southeast after that.
Southeast is no need to be hurried. They don't have card that can break Southeast. And they don't have card can threaten Asia. So they have Sadat, Camp David, Blockade, OPEC, Quagmire, Arms Race, and Asia. They may score Arms Race next turn.
Yeah, Arms Race would make a lot of sense.
But we can do nothing about that.
Nope.
So I assume that like if we give Muslim, we're playing China and we're holding decall because playing decall is dumb. Yeah. Okay.
If they play Blockade, what about just lose with Germany and put 3 in with Germany again?
Yeah, I'm okay with that too.
Scored.
Yeah, I'm okay with that too.
I don't want to give China
I'm okay with giving China because both CIA and Lone Gunman are gone, so neither of us have as much DEFCON threats. So giving up China is not as problematic in my mind.
Right, but they have like no ops in their hand if they want to play probably. So like leaving block Germany open isn't going to be too bad probably.
The issue is China doesn't give us much benefit in this turn. So what if we get a very crap card next turn? China may save. And I think time is really an issue.
Yeah, they're getting into the danger zone with time for sure.
So we may coup in Nicaragua. We may, if they give us chance, we may consider going to Uruguay.
Yeah.
I'm just counting what we will do. Maybe Colonial for AR7.
Okay, so we give Muslim, right?
Yeah. Well, this is what we've been just talking about: is do we give Muslim or do we not? Right.
I mean, I do like,
give, but I think there's. I mean, I certainly understand the argument of not.
I like keeping I like keeping Saudi Arabia having an op, and we also keep West Germany. Like both of those are good.
The issue is how do you think the importance of China? This is the issue. How do you think the importance?
I think
very important to keep holding.
Yeah, I kind of don't care about China. Asia, we're kind of never getting Dom. I mean, obviously, we could get into a situation where there's Aegon art my face because we get just a terrible hand, but most of the bad red stuff, like there's not that much bad red stuff out there, all things considered. I think we're losing. I think we're losing a little bit. So I'm okay with taking a little bit of a risk because I really don't want to get like controlled in the Middle East.
Okay. Yeah. The Saudi one, yes, give up. I agree.
Now do we want to just score? Just be done with it?
Just to check, is there anything else we can do or urgent? For example, Uruguay? They may quag us.
Well, so we don't want to.
We do have to use a 2-op, and then that puts us in a pretty precarious spot if we fail.
We have to hold these two. So We could just play China now.
How do you think the importance of Uruguay? This is the issue. So
I don't think it's
we agree
super
to support
important.
Muslim.
Yeah.
Do you think Uruguay is important?
I mean, if they take Uruguay, we just take Peru, and it's fine. Like, I don't think we're going to realign them. I don't think we're realigning them out of Argentina when they have 5 in there.
Okay.
So I'm not super worried about Uruguay. I would just dump the scoring so we don't have to worry about it anymore.
Yeah, scoring is reasonable. Also, China card doing 2 Botswana is reasonable. Set up the realign there because that's a realign we'd actually do.
Yeah.
And we still need Dom.
That's an
I just
important
want to
country.
check whether we can do with China now. So how important is Botswana? We have colonial, so can this wait?
Yeah, we can wait to just get the extra one in with CRG.
So let's look at their hand. They have 6 cards left. They're playing 5 of them. They are gonna obviously score Asia. They're gonna event OPEC for 3. They're gonna probably event Quagmire. They're gonna event Arms Race for 3.
Arms Race. So maybe Camp and Sadar they keep 1.
Yeah. So they probably.
So I think we.
It's
they
probably
late turn just do Sadat 1 or something like that.
Yeah, and hold camp.
I agree with Southeast Asia. We can save China for the later Middle East.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only risk of well anyway it's too late. But the only risk here is that if we get double trapped, then we don't have to do anything. That's the only extra risk.
That's true, but if we get double trapped, it's so bad anyway that don't even consider it.
Yeah, we are back. We are behind, so don't consider a very rare case. So I don't think we need to consider very rare case. Yeah.
Do you want a CRG now?
CRG now or AR7?
I think CRG now because I don't think we break anything very interesting. I guess breaking South America or South Africa is okay, but I like doing it now because then it's going to make it so that we can do a Botswana influence plus plus Uruguay influence thing with China and then just double threaten realigns.
Should we overprotect Nigeria? Zaire or? So
I think overprotecting Zaire is better than an extra non-BG at least.
So South Africa for sure, Botswana I think for sure, Zaire and one more non-BG. So do you think Zimbabwe, Cameroon, or Sudan?
I think Sudan here because I don't want them to have realigns after cooing.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I like Sudan.
Okay.
It also gives us adjacency to Egypt, which is nice.
Yeah, I don't think it will matter with Muslim gone, but it also cuts them off from doing that crawl themselves and trying to fight us on the country count.
So we should.
And this can also force them to play Quagmire into influence. We actually still don't want to risk it.
Yeah, it'd be awesome if they played Quag, because then we can just coup with Cuban and get our 2 Milops.
Yeah, and then China and the nuclear subs, or nuclear subs then China.
I think it's very possible we're only getting 1 Milop this turn with a coup with nuke subs. But
yeah, that's kind of what I'm expecting, but if it is, so be it.
Yeah, I think it's okay. It's just,
Okay, they still event Quagmire, then Thog up.
Cool.
Okay, this is
good. Okay.
Okay, so Cuban's available to coup with if we want. That's an option. We don't have to do it, but it is an option.
Yeah.
Sorry?
We can coup with Cuban Missile Crisis to get 2 VP.
I agree.
Okay, do we want to do China now to set up some realign stuff?
What about Cuban to Nicaragua? To coup, get our Milops, and we set up the Cuba realign, which is good.
Sure. Yeah. We need to get a coup anyway. Yeah, let's do Cuban too. That's good.
Yeah.
Or not. Or we roll a 1.
They may event OPEC and
if they event OPEC, do we want to go nuke subs Botswana?
I want that. I want to keep China for the last turn.
Yeah,
so
same.
we can grab Egypt.
Yeah, sounds good.
Things like Egypt. Okay, good.
We could also we're pretty sure they're just going to give us Sadat here, right? Like that seems
Yes,
like they're going to
yes.
go Sadat. So what if we go 1 Saudi, and then we could go China, 2 Egypt, 1 Saudi, and then we have 2
I agree.
battlegrounds?
And then
I don't think they're playing into
draw.
Yeah, they're not playing Botswana right now, right? Like they're not going to play into
Poke
Botswana.
Egypt with China. Poke Egypt with China.
But then they might just give us camp, and it gets awkward.
Yeah, but they're gonna have to give us Sadat eventually, almost certainly.
Right, but I mean, is that any better than just?
Let's see. So
they go then
to
they
one
put
in-
then they put one in Iraq probably, and then with Sadat, and then we take Saudi. I mean, I think it doesn't. I think I'd rather do this in case they don't give us Sadat for some reason.
But it will make their hand very bad. They always keep a 1 up.
I mean, Camp David's not good for them to keep either.
I mean, do you want to lose that 1 up for the poll?
I would rather do this. Let them spend 1 op in Egypt, and then we take both of these with China. I think that's fine.
Okay,
I
so
also think.
I mean, the thing is though that like if we poke that, I mean, they just don't get Egypt. Period. Like, I don't know. Like, I guess it's just okay. I guess if we're getting both anyway, it's fine. But this makes Sadat like very annoying for them.
What if they just put Sadat 1 in
Okay.
Saudi? Then we don't get Saudi though.
Oh, and okay. Let me think. Yeah, I guess.
So the issue may be: do you want to not let Middle East domed by the beginning of next turn? Do you want to let the Middle East time now?
Yeah, I kind of just want to make sure Middle East is turned off. Like,
yeah, that's fine. We can do that. That's
okay.
Okay, yeah, I agree.
Because we look okay right now. Like the board looks okay, but we could definitely a huge threat is war games. So not letting them have ways to score
Yeah.
points is good.
Yeah. Now then, yeah.
I
Now
like
they
this.
don't have.
They have no
Good
doms. We
scoring.
have 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we good with this?
sure.
Sure.
Yeah. This is what we committed to. So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They.
Brush is cool. The reformer can go
I'm
to
glad we have
space, which is
reformers and
cool.
they don't.
Yeah. We can UN. I think we UN
Oh.
decall. Brush is we can hold on to Brush and see if they play Evil Empire for us, but
Yes.
it is what it is.
We must event it. Yeah.
What's the headline here? Is it EEU? Well, Central. What are we brushing? Because I was kind of thinking Panama looks pretty brushable to me. Although it could be
Yeah, I
Argentina.
guess-
It could be
I guess
Argentina.
The only other thing is what Libya and Argentina. Argentina is definitely better.
Yeah, so maybe it is.
Argentina is really.
So
Argentina
Central
is.
Central's a disaster if we see Lib Theo.
That's like the only card that's a problem. Like other than like ABM crush.
ABM or
Because we have-
Junta. ABM or Junta.
These are always crushing.
Okay.
These are always crushing.
The alternative is just Reagan for 1 VP, I think.
I don't want to Reagan. I don't want to do Central. Central is too risk to me.
We could do EEU and see if it gets us a coup, but we could also do EEU on
EEU.
AR7.
EU is more safe. Is a more safe option. You can, because they obviously need to fix water is gone. They are also worried about that.
Yeah, I mean, there's always the risk for them. If they take that coup, then all right, we fill
Okay.
in, and then if you realign them out, they're in big trouble.
Okay,
Yeah.
so now we are discussing between EU and Central, right?
Yeah, I think so. I think those are the two choices.
What do you like, Jan?
I think I like Central, but because I think that like
You cut out there, I think.
just as strong, if not stronger.
Yeah.
And And I just don't see a world where they're headlining something that is so devastating to CA that like it loses us the game. And like anything that they headline that would be problematic for it, like we have responses of like just kind of crawling in a ball and crying. Except for like they don't protect for realigns in Cuba, and
I mean, we
somehow
could,
pull that off.
we could, if we lose Mexico to something, we could brush it in,
Yeah,
you know.
we still can save.
Yeah, I guess so. The thing is that like I feel like being able to brush South America is quite strong. So I don't know.
Well,
I feel like
me-
we're both pretty split on this. Jr. I feel like you're kind of the tiebreaker here.
So Lipsil is very bad. Huanta and ABM is also bad, but so they actually have 3 cards that break Central America.
Yeah, but there's just a lot of cards that they could have, you know. So I don't know if we really should be playing around. They specifically have one of those 3.
I mean, it just the only thing I'm thinking is like, why risk it? Like, why not just EEU here? Unless are we planning on EEUing on Air 7? Like, we're giving them Comic Con, so we're buffing up Europe a little more. I don't mind making them waste some ops in Europe.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. Fine. Yeah. Headline. Sure. EEU headlines. Fine. Fine. All right.
Okay. Well, they can make us presence lists,
And
which is
you kind
bad.
of just hope they don't have Middle East in hand and then do a dump for the scoring or something.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, they do, of course. Why wouldn't they?
Oh crap.
Okay, well, there's
Okay,
nothing we're doing to get VP back, right? So we just,
Coup
we just-
Panama.
I mean, we're not going to get it, is the thing. Like, what, we're cooing it with this, and we need a 6?
Sure, but we're behind. Like.
Yeah, what else are we going to do? What else are we doing? Yeah, okay. I mean, and we can't fight war games, right?
Yeah, I mean,
So-
Middle East is gone. There's nothing else that's like, you know, of point value. I think it's, even though it's we need get a 6 or
Well,
or
we
block,
could
like,
we
what
could
else
if we hit a space and then we hit Reagan, that gets us to 6.
But if they have, oh okay, yeah.
But then we're giving
Yeah,
Brush, we're giving
like,
Central.
yeah,
Yeah.
have,
I think we just
that,
coup.
like,
I think we
is
just coup.
gonna be-
Yeah, we just coup.
we
We just
just
coup. Yeah. I agree. If they have it, they have
Yeah,
it.
I agree. We should always give up. Okay.
Yeah.
Because we should always give Brush war. So
Yeah, it's just that we have so many things that are going to give VP with like the, you know, with the brush and what have you. So you just, yeah, I don't know. I like going for it. Obviously, it didn't work, but I liked going for it.
Yeah. No, I think that was right. If they were going to get to war games this turn, if they have it. So if they drew all 3 of those, then good job being really, really lucky. Congratulations.
seems that they don't have.
I guess
war
the
games.
only other debate could have been like maybe we should have headlined Brush and then like, you know, just to be able to potentially protect Middle East. But yeah,
That's annoying.
Oh crap.
Okay. Do we want to coup Nicaragua?
yeah, why not? Just coup it with special. See what happens.
Okay.
I mean, they could have NATO,
Special
right?
Oregon. Special Oregon. Maybe possible NATO?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. I guess
Oh,
UN
Tico,
plus. Yeah,
Tico.
sure.
Oh yeah, Tico,
It's
Tico,
probably
yes.
better.
Yes, you and Tico, yes.
Yeah, sure. Nice too. So if it's the difference between them having Dom and it being 0, do you think it's worth to go for Panama, or do we just brush Argentina for the full strength? Oh, okay. We
So we
dropped,
just
right?
stopped the scoring.
Yeah.
Dump.
Yeah.
That's huge. That's huge. Now brush for Argentina for sure.
Yes, definitely. But first, we probably just go Reagan to back to these 2 countries so that we have some countries in the Middle East again.
Yeah.
Probably. We'll see what they do though. Yeah, I mean, I think that the only other thing that like we could have done this turn is just debate a bit more about whether Brush 4 in the headline was worth it.
I agree. We forget that. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
Brush is an option.
yeah, and I
Yeah.
don't know if it was the right choice, but I think that we didn't discuss it enough, and we probably should have.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if we
Then we brush,
Argentina, they may not. Yeah.
or we brush Libya for the protection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm glad that didn't get evented. Okay. So, yeah, we definitely take Saudi now.
Yep.
Yeah. The other
Botswana.
one.
The other just get real position on. Yeah, I think that's good.
Yeah, Botswana good.
Yeah. We held special, but we can't take the UK now, so we can just use that.
Yeah, that's fine.
I
Yeah.
think we hold this to. Oh no, we can't hold. We
can't hold. We don't have any.
We UN, so
Yeah, we can't hold.
Okay, so I think we brush next before they go to Uruguay, because they might go to Uruguay.
Yeah.
So I think we brush, we space, and then we have 2 ops to end with.
Yeah.
Maybe I think that they actually consider just cooing Botswana here. I don't know if they prioritize the protect Brush stuff.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay, fine. So brush.
So-
I like
Still
brush.
brush
Sure.
or yeah, still brush.
Or we could,
Brush is
or we could space.
Wait,
I guess we could wait, right?
Wait, brush or space?
I think
If
space.
they have.
Maybe they have
Yeah,
Evil
space-
Empire. I'm
So
good with space.
How do you think?
I like space.
The other option is special puts 1 more into Botswana, but I don't know where the other op goes. So
I like that's kind of our playable ops, so I'd rather hold it. I'd rather.
Yeah.
yeah, I think you're right that it's either space or brush. I think it's space.
I'm okay with spacing.
Space. They may not space. Yeah.
Okay, that's a VP.
Okay. If they play the Evil Empire,
I just really don't expect. Yeah, see, like I just don't expect them to be taking the adjacency spot right here.
Okay, now maybe we just hold brush for the last AR, like in case they do.
Yeah, sure.
If you want to just take 1 more non-BG, just make sure country count's good. 7 to.
Sure. What else would there be to even do? Gosh, what else is there? Asia's already scored. I don't think there's anything useful to do.
I mean, Africa's the only unscored where 1 op matters. So,
I think you're
this
right.
is fine.
Africa. The other option is like 1 more Middle East, but it's already scored. So
I think this is fine.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
They have Camp David and
It'd be like it would be that or Iraq in my mind would be the things that made sense there.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking about Iraq too, but we just need to hit this brush, and then we need our scorings to actually show up.
Yeah. If they don't have, and the most important, they don't have 4 games. If they don't have, I think we are advantage for final scoring.
Yeah.
Not.
So right now,
South America.
1,
South America.
4. Okay, fine, whatever.
Okay, so they're still holding Camp David inexplicably. Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
So Argentina, right?
Obviously.
Yeah.
Okay,
Argentina.
obviously.
Oh, that's huge.
Yeah. Okay.
And they're going to
Dump
discard
Camp
Camp David.
They can dump. Yeah, they can dump Camp David.
Yeah, so we need to get some points. That's the main thing we need to do. None of these things are points, so it's grain, right?
Yep.
Card is actually good. Yeah.
It's still grain because I mean, hey, we might even pull their war games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we pull something that doesn't give us points, do we coup or do we not coup, and then we can hit him with terrorism? Because that gives us another chance. But then it comes down to are we just playing around them having war games, or
I don't think that we need to be playing that. God, let me think. Board is, but the odds of us even hitting with the discard are so bad.
11,
I think
19.
playing to the board is probably better.
Sorry.
19. We have 19. They have 12, 16, 17, 18 with China. We're up by 1 VP right now. With obviously the only two regions left are really good for us, but that could change. Okay. That's a big nothing burger. What's one VP? Who cares? Okay,
Yeah,
so
I think we take it and take the coup. Probably on Panama, I guess, because that's more likely to actually flip Dom.
what about Libya? Because we have access there.
I think I'd rather try to do the play that actually has like a chance of changing the region. Like
Okay.
the Middle East is not changeable.
Yeah. Okay, I'm okay with Panama.
But if you go Panama, you need to roll.
I guess they can then realign us out of Panama.
Roll 5.
Yeah. I think Libya is the way to go.
Sure.
Why not Iran? Why not Iran?
Iran makes way more sense. Yeah.
You're right. No,
way more sense.
Iran or Libya. Iran maybe hits the wall.
Yeah, Iran's better probably.
Yeah.
Iran-Iraq war. Do you afraid that?
Nah, I don't care about that.
No.
We have
Plus, it makes
Afghanistan.
it better for us, right? I mean,
then go Iraq.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, that's something they probably need to fix, right? Like they'll take a break to fix that. So.
Yeah, they'll either take a break or they're going to win on war games, which
so
yeah.
going to stop.
Oh, right. Okay.
But as of right now, they're rude if they win on war games because they should have already done it. So I'm going to say that we're going to at least one more turn.
Yeah.
Maybe they're typing out a very long "thank you for the game" message.
Yeah, like 4 paragraphs. That then when you send it, Playdeck deletes it all because if you send more than like 80 characters, it deletes your message.
Yep, that's what's happening.
Okay, so do we want to
turn AR7 Panama? Not bad.
Yeah, AR7 Panama is good.
Hold up.
Hey, there's that war. Okay.
Sure.
Do we want to realign Cuba? Do we want a space? Do we want?
No,
it's very hard to
realign -1.
It's very hard to realign.
So
yeah,
we're spacing one of these and holding one of these, right? That's I think Jay's really
do you want to, okay. Do you want to terrorism now because they already lose?
Yes, yeah. I think I do. Because that's what I was getting at was I think we need to hold one of these red cards so we can't hold terrorism. So let's just do it.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's huge.
Okay.
They might have had a scoring.
That messed them up on holding for South America.
Okay, now play South America or Africa, please. Yeah, that's huge. Because, I mean, even if it meant just straight up missing an AR, I would gladly miss an AR. We should protect Nigeria. They have realigns on Nigeria at +1 right now.
Yeah.
They might get it, but if they do, it is what it is. Wow. Hey, there's that.
Sure.
Ouch. Nothing we can really do about it.
Yeah.
So
protect Nigeria.
Like taking frickin' the country with the 2 stab next to Nigeria.
I'm good with this.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
So Ivory Coast, do you mean? Okay.
Yeah.
Côte d'Ivoire.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead.
So question is, how do you want to use Huanta? Because we absolutely will hold.
I think Haiti realign Cuba.
Will bury you. So how do you want to?
I mean, the other option is Panama coup into Colombia, right?
That's true. That's true too.
Yeah.
Because the problem is realigns are
which one for AR7?
I mean, I don't mind just the even realigns on Cuba. I don't think that's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I don't either.
Well, if we do coup, we need to do it before Yuri.
Yeah,
that's true. Okay, so I guess then Junta would not be AR7 if we're planning to do a coup play with it.
Yeah. Then Panama is it.
Please just play fucking Africa or South America scoring.
they don't have any hand cut, so Chase face safe to space, right?
Yeah, we can space Che, hold We Will Bury You. Even if we go into Cuba and draw Ortega, we still wouldn't lose to DEF CON because there's no hand cut left.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
The Aldrich. Next.
Oh, Aldrich is around. That's
Oh,
right.
Aldrich
That's right.
is- okay.
Yeah. So
Aldrich.
there might be a reason to coup or space We Will Bury You instead.
Okay. I think Che's annoying enough that like I don't really care. And it's just nice missile protection.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're losing right now. We can wait. We don't have to make the decision, but right now we're losing. I would rather have the missile protection because missile envy is a good headline for them next turn, if they have it.
I mean, we're straight up winning if South America gets scored, like, which is quite nice. But we'll see if that happens.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, either of these regions score, and I feel really good. It's just neither of them have scored.
Праздником всех вас, дорогие товарищи! Пусть он укрепит нас в стремлении сделать все ради возрождения Родины, идти вперед по пути социалистического обновления.
Also worth noting, they're down to 11 minutes. They are down to 11 minutes.
Well, if we.
So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking next, unless we have to do something, next AR, Junta into Haiti, realign Cuba even. And then if they try and fight us for it, we just place AWACS into Cuba and take it outright. Panama's a good last AR. Yuri and Samantha, like, space something Yuri and Samantha Panama. Oh, okay. Well, no. They were going to miss an AR if they didn't do that, I think. So, okay, we do have to respond to that. So I think we just take it back, right?
Sure.
I agree. There's no other choice.
Yeah.
Why they
I
give
don't
China?
necessarily think it was urgent, but like I still think
Contrary
it's totally right.
Well, they also they only have 4 cards left, so if they didn't play China this turn, they were missing an AR, which would be pretty devastating.
Oh yeah.
Okay, they're going to jam it again. So do we give Che? Africa is 8-5, so even in Africa, we'll still have the Dom. And they probably don't have another 4, but they might. I think I'm okay with giving Che here.
Okay. I mean, sure.
I mean, I don't think we can afford to lose Europe, right? Like, I think it's just too bad.
Sure. All right.
Okay.
It does give them Mill-Ops. It gives them Mill-Ops. That's a
Yeah.
problem.
Milops is.
Yeah.
Do you want to coup?
We could just do
If
this.
we give you.
Yeah, I mean, we don't need
We
the
can just
coup.
do Junta now.
We don't, like, Junta, if we're realigning Cuba, it doesn't matter if they have Yuri or not, you know? Like, I don't think we're coupping again this turn, are we? Because Junta, we realign Cuba, Panama's an event, and then we're spacing or playing Che for Ops. Like,
Sure.
So they may have NATO. NATO
Yeah.
is a for op that.
right, but I mean, if they have it, they have it, right? Like, what do we do
I
about that?
don't. Okay, I agree. I don't want to give Che because of military ops.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Like,
Yeah.
I want to starve them as much as possible on Mill Ops.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
okay, so let's
Yeah.
do this.
Okay.
If they have another 4-op, you know, fuck them.
Or if
And also,
they-
even if they like
perhaps they may
stop
use-
Europe, like I still think that there's worlds where we win where like both scorings come in. It's
Yeah,
like-
we just need some of our fucking scoring cards to come. Is what we need.
Yeah, like
but
I don't think losing Europe is an automatic death sentence here. Plus, like there's
Yeah.
like whatchamacallit, Chernobyl. There's plenty of stuff that helps us. fight.
Yes, successfully relying out Cuba, then Central is dumb. Maybe I mean we take it. So
Okay, so question actually to consider. Instead of getting the extra dice on the realign, what about just using Junta to place into Panama and then realign? No, because then they'll just realign Panama.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
never
that. If it weren't for the Aragon Contra, I like that. But
Yeah.
then it's also
Yeah,
then
just
Cuba
realize
at
they have
minus
plus
one.
two realigns on Panama. after that is the issue.
Yeah, exactly.
And I guess we do. Do we do? I assume we do Haiti over Nicaragua because of Ortega.
Yeah, Haiti over Nicaragua for that, and like Panama Canal is giving us access to these anyway. So
Yeah, sure.
dude, they're at 8 minutes.
Is space next AR?
I would do Junta next AR. Probably.
And just like save the chance that maybe we play Che, I guess.
Yeah.
idea.
There's a especially if they play if they play Africa, then I don't care about Che as much,
yeah, I agree.
But I will just point out again, we have 8 countries to 3 in Africa. So Che, especially if they get mill-ups, Che does not change Africa, and it so if they already have mill-ups, it doesn't matter. But if Che's going to give them mill-ups, if they're going to
we are giving them a decent coup target by doing the realign play with Cuba. It's fine, but it's just worth noting that it does give them like a coup target in a place that the coup target actually functionally does something.
That's true. That is true. So we could do Panama Canal first if you wanted, but I was thinking that was the AR7 play.
No, I think that breaking Panama is pretty nice. So I think that you're right. I think it should be the AR7.
Okay. So really the choice then is just Junta or space. Yeah, that makes sense. I think we just Junta now. There's a chance they are going to play China again. Or
the other option is Panama influence, just take back.
Yeah.
I think that's better.
Take a yeah.
Good with that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think this makes sense. This makes sense.
Yeah, agree. Yes.
If they want to jam they could jam.
So Panama is not quite important.
Okay. So now, do you want to do the Junta play?
I think now we space, and then Junta AR7 is more annoying. And then we can do the Junta break, and then they don't get the realign.
Yeah. Okay. So Che or we will bury you.
Che space.
So the only thing is, hear me out. We're not playing either this turn, but Che's playable next turn. If we just draw straight garbage, we will bury you. We can literally never play.
Okay. Is UN still in the deck?
UN is gone. Missile Envy is still around.
No. Missile Envy.
Missile Envy is in the draw pile.
Yeah. Okay. So the question is, do we want missile protection or do we want just
okay, how about
case scenario protection?
How about this? If we are giving them Che next turn, it's because our hand is so bad we've already lost the game, so we might as well just space it now. And
yeah, I think that's probably the right way to think about this. Is that holding We Will Bury You gives us more scenarios where we win versus a scenario where Che is problematic for us, or We Will Bury You is a problem for us is probably a game we've already lost.
Yeah, I agree with that. Okay, I'm good with spacing this. You're spacing this?
Okay, I agree.
Okay. And they can't discard, so whatever is in there. If they have something, if they have a problem in their hand, they have to give us China again, which is cool. That's what we like to see. Yes, sir.
Wow. Let's go.
Okay, so Panama, and then just
realign. And Cuba realigns.
Yeah, which we won't hit because it's -1, but whatever. I think that makes sense.
Yes. Makes sense.
Oh!
Wow!
We go for
no.
Okay, no more.
Colombia.
Oh, Colombia. Yeah.
Colombia.
Okay.
And we get 1 more point. Now at least it's a draw. If we get Missile Envy, we get Carl.
Cal, right? Because they would take a tie here for sure if they
We get
have the option.
We get that kind
Really
of
nice. Cal, I think, wins us the game in most situations.
But I mean, it has to be Cal, right? Like we can, like if I'm them and I'm looking at this board and I have war games in my hand, I'm taking a tie 100 times out of 100, right? So
Yeah.
So it's just this, right? Like there's no reason to do anything else.
Yeah, plus it defends Africa. Like, this seems like...
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
what?
Well, hang on. Duck
Well-
gets us one more and is
Duck-
completely safe.
oh, yeah, because, yeah, like, Glassness is gone. Is there any other four
safe.
that's, like, a problem?
The only fours out there are war games and ABM.
No, we are buried
Then it's
in
only-
our.
And we'll berries in our hand. Cal's in our hand. So Duck is safe and it gets
Yeah,
us
so
one more
does Duck.
VP and it's one less off.
They may have Outreach.
Yeah,
They
even
may
if
have
they have
Outreach to
Aldridge, it's
discard
not-
Cal.
I mean, that's fine. This is more VP, right? Like no matter what,
Yes,
this is more
Duck is
VP.
safe.
Yeah. So it's Duck, right? We for 3 instead of for 2.
Yeah, yeah. it's not-
Yes, and safe.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Sad, but whatever.
Liberation.
That's just going to be 2 Panama, 1 Cuba, I think.
Not quite bad.
Yeah,
I mean,
I think
it's
we're
not
winning
quite-
on this account. What is the current VP track?
Okay, so VP track is 3. So 4 for them, 8 for them,
Four.
not 9 for them with China, versus 5, 11, 19, 21. Although that's going to change. So let's say that's so it's like we have like 19 points. They have like 10. So we're winning by a lot. Lads is free.
And they only have 5 minutes.
So we want to hold. Oh man, we have to give them a war. So they're getting 2 VP. But we're gonna.
Oh, did they space? the
yeah,
thing?
yeah. So I think it's probably an IP war event, I guess. Latin we don't
Yeah.
discard
Yeah.
because they have nothing. Like whatever, they can double Columbia. Like sounds good. You know, who cares? Okay, Star Wars was never getting activated. I guess they were afraid of One Small Step.
All right.
but fair.
So, Lad now or Lad C now?
Yeah, and we just don't discard. Or what about Ortega now and we poke
well-
Cuba?
I kind of want to just get rid of Latin American debt crisis. Like, I don't know. Actually, what cards could they even feasibly use to get there?
I think nothing. Like they could
ABM.
ABM.
ABM the only ABM distort go to Uruguay.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. We could just we can just do Lad C now. I'm fine with that.
Yeah,
What are we
I just
doing?
Don't see a world where the Ortega play is a problem later. Like, we can just do
Yeah.
that like next day.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, so what do we want to do? Do we want to just start fighting for some Middle Eastern battlegrounds, like just 2 into Iraq?
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems reasonable. We could also overprotect. We should overprotect on West Germany.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so how about this? How about 1 Germany, 1 Iraq?
Yes.
Good with this? Okay, no one said no, so. I'll be honest, terrorism hitting 5-year plan probably won us this game. If we win.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that was massive.
Yeah.
Honestly, there's probably an argument for us to hold it even longer,
Green,
just in case.
yeah,
but at
yeah,
the same time, then
yeah.
there's a risk we hit the scoring card. So yeah, you never know with these sorts of things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, what do they do here that like even changes anything?
Is
Do
missile envy safe?
or
Is missile envy safe?
no Olympic.
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 Okay, that's nothing.
Olympic.
That's
game.
fine. Just overprotect that. Does that make sense?
Ortega.
Oh yeah. Let's
yeah,
do
use
it. Ortega.
Ortega for that. Yeah.
Why not
Yeah, you're right.
Ortega? Yes.
Good call. In my head, I was like, no, we need to poke Cuba with Ortega, but obviously we don't. So that's fine. Um,
Repair with defectors.
well, so
Or-
the problem.
or- I don't care about the non-BG yet. I care about.
That's true.
'cause,
That's
like,
true.
they're not
Yeah,
going
yeah.
for it.
We
I
just,
care
we
about the
just.
two over.
You're right. Yeah, yeah. Okay, that's fine with me. I'm good with
I
that.
agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
good call.
I agree.
Good call. Because I was thinking about retaking Dom, but we don't need to retake Dom right now. We got time to do that. Good call.
They have 4 minutes.
So IP War just event. I think that's probably the best use of 2 ops.
That's probably our AR7 because otherwise, like, they're getting 6 VP and they're going to war games.
That's true. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. So okay, so we
Yeah.
just we are going to space, and hope if we hit space,
We
that
have
helps.
space. Yeah. They need Milops.
Do you want to just space
We
right
still have
now?
Africa.
I think we just
Oh,
space now. I think we just space
Space
now.
now. Space now. Space now.
Okay, so yeah, so IP War has to be our AR7 card, for sure.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, let's do some math real quick. 8 plus 6 is 14. 15 versus 5, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we're up by 3 VP right now. We're giving them 2 VP later, so we're up by 1 VP. So we don't have Milops, but we can get 4 back in Europe. So we should probably... Do we want to just coup with Missile Envy so that we
Coup
have...
with missile envy. Yeah, probably coup with
With
missile envy.
because
Probably-
of Olympic Games.
Yeah, yeah.
How close is the country count in Africa? I assume that's where we're cooing, but how close?
Yeah,
I think
it's 6 to 5 right now.
we
so,
only have
Okay,
to
so
five.
we're going there. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
so we'll coup South African states is probably the plan.
Yeah. Oh crap!
Okay.
They have this.
Worrying.
Okay.
Worrying.
But we.
Okay.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Okay, that changes things a little bit, but it doesn't change that our coup card or our coup target needs to be in Africa.
But yeah,
Right.
do we just take a coup right now anyway?
We must.
Yeah. The other thing is, yeah, I think it has to be in Africa because it's so close.
Yes.
The other alternative would have been to try to coup the 8 stab in South America, which is stupid. So
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, that's good. Okay, let's do some math again. 10, 14, 18, 19, 20 for China versus 8,
For
16, or 14, 15. Let's say this is 5. 5 plus 8 is 13. So we're losing by 1 if we don't do anything, and then we're losing by more because IP War is giving them points. So we're actually losing pretty badly.
we need to get 3 VP back, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, well, currently they need to still do more in South in Central to like prevent us from stopping the job. Like poking
in this case, do you want to make call for the last AR because
Yeah,
if we
that's what I'm
play
thinking.
in
Yeah,
I
actually,
think
that's
if
fair.
we-
Like, if they want to take the draw, I think we're okay with it at this stage, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I think
Yeah.
IP War pokes Cuba. Does that make sense? And then we can get
Yeah.
and then we can
I guess
probably
it's access to be able to maybe country count them as well as
Yeah,
we
yeah.
can just poke it again. Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah, and then we put the ball in their court on whether they want to draw or not.
would have been nice if they had gotten a bad
Because
hand.
like if they AR7 war games, I don't think that we win with IP.
Okay, where's that going?
this
Africa stuff.
well,
So I think now we coup in Africa.
this may have
Do we place influence or do we coup?
like this, and they only have less than 2 minutes. How many times they have?
I mean, I think it's coup, but I'm
What they
just
do,
asking
sorry.
the question.
Okay, never mind.
I think it's coup.
Yeah. So then we coup a Cameroon, right?
Yeah, we coup Cameroon.
Cameroon. Yes.
And if their last 2 cards are Africa and war games, then we lose because of that. But I think we had to do that. I think there was no choice.
Well, I mean, we don't lose. We just it's a
we
draw.
don't lose in the
Yeah,
draw.
yeah.
But yeah.
So they may use China. Well, China is too.
China jams Saudi is really bad.
We can always take Jordan plus poke Cuba.
Yeah, poke Cuba or Panama is almost certainly the play.
Well, it's going to be Cuba because it has the adjacency to the U.S.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean, if they overprotect it, like they might not overprotect
Sure.
both.
Okay. Yeah,
But
we'll,
yes,
we'll see what
yes.
they do. Yeah.
If they go down to like, okay, I was gonna
So-
say if they go down to 1 second. Okay. I don't know what the Egypt one was
So
for.
one in UK or Greece for sure.
Yes, we have to do this.
One in Greece for sure.
We can't
One
break
in
Central. We can't-
Guatemala.
This is worth 1 VP. Okay, so hang on. That's 9. Whoops. 9. 9 plus 4 plus 9 plus 4 is 13. Plus 1 is 14. 20.
14,
20 with this.
20. Okay.
So then we get
We have
5.
China card. We have
Yeah,
China card.
yeah.
now, no.
They're at 20 without China. So 20. So then they're at 15. Then they're at 9. Then they're at 1. So I think so we need a point. We need a point.
Then we just poke a battleground in Middle East.
Then it's a draw. Is there any other chance to get?
No, this is a win, right? 7.
This is
7 plus
I
5 is 12. Plus 8 is 20. So that's 20. 6 plus
South
4
China.
plus 6 plus 4 is 10. Plus 1 plus 9 is 20. And we have China. So we win by 1. Is that right?
Okay. Double check.
Okay. So they're at 6. They have 6 on the board. Central
Yes.
is 9. So now they're at 15, right?
Yes.
Then they're at 19. Then they're at 20.
Yes.
We then have 5. Plus 8 is 13. Plus 7 is 20. Plus China is 21. So that's enough, right?
Yes. I think. Yes.
I'm on mobile, so it's a little bit difficult
Yeah.
for me to completely agree, but it sounds right.
Okay. So if they had gone Guatemala, would we have just lost? Or would we have tied?
Unclear. I think there's probably some other play we could make.
Yeah, I think we win by 1.
Okay, so lock this in. We're all good with locking this in?
Yes.
I guess the better question is there anything else that's even worth considering?
We can't do anything in South. We can't do anything in Central. We have to spend 1 in Europe. There's no point in doing anything else in Europe. No, this is it. This is the best play. This is it.
Yeah, I think this is the best
Okay.
play, and if we just don't have anything better, then yeah.
1 point. Yes.
There we go. There we go.
You're right. You're right. If they go to Guatemala, then
If they go to Guatemala,
then-
it's just a tie. No, it's a tie, right?
Oh, it's a tie.
That was 1 VP.
But we can't get
You
to the
should
one.
mention this in the chat and make them feel super bad. No, I'm kidding. But like, you should mention it because it's interesting. Hey, congrats, guys! This was a battle.
Yeah.
We probably should have taken Europe before that last AR so that we could have gone for realigns or something, but wow. Okay, well, thanks for watching, everyone. I'm going to turn off the stream now. Thank you.